Brookhaven and throughout Lincoln County. You can help us by adopting a child from one of our 4 wish trees located at C-Spire on the Boulevard, the Chamber of Commerce downtown, King's Daughters Medical Center lobby by the gift department, or Promise Deli. Gifts can be dropped off at Betsy Smith Properties, C-Spire, and the Chamber of Commerce. Deadline to drop off is Monday, December 2nd, and as always, Junior Auxiliary accepts monetary donations. Please contact us at 601-754-9380 or find us on Facebook to contribute. We appreciate our community's continued support in making a difference in the lives of children during this magical Christmas season. Again, the deadline to adopt, shop, and drop off wish tree gifts is Monday, December the 2nd. Let's come together and make this Christmas season one to remember.
Good evening and welcome to the Thanksgiving tournament going on here today and tomorrow at Brookhaven Academy, and along with Beck Warren, this is Ken Hollingsworth. Good to have you along here this evening. And Beck, with tournaments, we're normally expecting things to be way behind. Walk in the door, and we've got 1:18 left in the boys' game. So we have to hustle up here to get ready for the girls' game. Brookhaven Academy in Columbia.
Yeah, we're kind of talking, Ken. You never see a tournament run on time. If they've done a good job here at Brookhaven Academy, we're going to get some scores from some of the earlier ball games. We'll get them to you later in the broadcast, maybe between the boys and girls contest. But right on time, actually a little bit ahead of schedule. Lady Cougars from Columbia warming up, as are the Lady Cougars from Brookhaven Academy. So they're counting it down right now. We're going to have the opening invitation and introduction of the starting lineups just around the corner.
For Columbia Academy, coaches no strangers to Brookhaven Academy. Brett Ludland, who graduated from Brookhaven Academy, coach Dale Watts, who coached here for a good number of years with the boys club. Dale has got both girls and boys at Columbia, so we've got double duty this year down at Columbia.
Yeah, absolutely, and should be a good ball game here. Lady Cougars coming off a tough loss on Saturday night against Copiah Academy. Just didn't play their best ball, and I know they want to bounce back and pick up a win against Columbia.
So it makes the Lady Cougars, 5-4 now?
Yeah, 5-4 on the season.
How the boys did?
Boys pulled off a hard-fought victory on Saturday night, played real well, got some big game out of Gavin Brogdon. Dylan Fortenberry. Tyler Fortenberry took a nasty spill in that one, came back to finish the ball game, but I know he was sore the next day, and we'll see if that affects him tonight.
Let's get the starting lineups here real quick. For the ball club here this afternoon. Dr. Ed's fixed to go through that motion here.
Well, first for Columbia, Maggie Wilkes will be starting, one of the guards. Number 14, Colin Reagan. Number 15, Presley Deese. Number 23, Lauren McDaniel. Number 25, Olivia Adams. For the Cougars of Brookhaven Academy, Madison Local wearing number 4. Ann Brantley Warren will wear number 5. Abby Grace Richardson drawing a starting nod tonight and wears number 11. Emily Claire Felder in jersey 14, and Michaela Martin wearing her usual number 20.
So your starting lineups. Let's take 60 seconds right now. 60 seconds down live. We'll come back and get started here at Brookhaven Academy. Between Columbia Academy and Brookhaven Academy girls, we'll take 60. That's coming up after this on B92.
Brookhaven Academy has been serving our community for over 40 years. They offer a quality education and a Christian and learning environment for all students from preschool through 12th grade. Students each receive opportunities to excel in the arts, ACT prep, extracurricular activities, college preparatory curriculum, and athletics. Come visit Headmaster Jason Case and Elementary Principal Paige Nielsen to see how Brookhaven Academy is making a difference one child at a time.
And your home's roof takes a beating. Protect it and loved ones with a roof from Strength Roofing and Siding. From shingle or metal roof, let Strength Roofing and Siding put their 40 years of experience to work for you. They offer an unmatched lifetime warranty and work with insurance companies. Strength Roofing and Siding. Online at strengthroofingendsiding.com or call 601-373-7254. The same number since 1979.
Action about to get underway here at Brookhaven Academy. The Columbia Academy Cougars and Brookhaven Academy Cougars at it today. And game the final 2 games of the set here. Of course, Brookhaven Academy boys will take on Parklane, the game to follow this one.
That's going to be a good ball game. That's always a matchup because Josh Watts and Josh Bass know each other well, and that's going to prove to be a good ball game as well as this one. That was the Cougars, Columbia and Brookhaven Academy.
Opening pass will be controlled, goes off the official, controlled by Columbia. Going to go inside very quickly and off the foot of the lady added Olivia Adams, rolled off her foot and out of bounds. Back to Brookhaven Academy.
Tough pass in there to Adams. Post player on the move, couldn't handle it.
Back the other way will come Brookhaven Academy with the basketball. Felder in the right corner, dishes off top of the key to Warren. She drives in the paint. Ball is going to be knocked free. Turnover back to Columbia. Here come the Lady Cougars of Columbia back the other way. Running the point is for the Columbia Lady Cougars is going to be Presley Dees.
Looks like DA is going to come out in the 2-3 zone. Lady Cougars from Columbia started the game in a man-to-man set.
Adams, top of the key. She will come over to Reagan. Reagan's going to come out here. Center court feeds it over the left side. That's going to go to Wilkes. Back to Reagan. Feeds it over the right side. That's going to come over to Dees. And these guys go inside. Was looking for McDaniel along the baseline. And kind of knocked off her foot out of bounds. Another turnover against Columbia. Brookhaven in the offense right now. There's Moak in the corner. Moak is going to come back out on top here to Felder. Felder open for the three, but turns it down, works in the paint, and a heavy traffic drives inside, won't go. Rebound is going to be claimed there by Adams for Columbia.
Good drive there by Felder. Just couldn't get the basket to go, but we got to see that from the Lady Cougars taking it to the backboard, trying to get the easy basket.
6:35 left in the first quarter. No score. There's a three off the right side, and in and out. No good. Rebound by Felder. Shot was taken by Wilkes. Off of Warren. Here comes Warren in a hurry down the right side. Drives in and under. Layup is good. Well, the shot's going to be no good, but she'll be fouled, and she'll get two shots. Looks like they're going to get on the foul. It's going to be Dees, her first.
Warren's going to go to the line to shoot a pair. One of the things we didn't see much of on Saturday night is the Lady Cougars trying to get up to the rack, and on two occasions, or the first two offensive trips, they tried to go to the basket with. So good to see there from the Lady Cougars.
First free throw, no good. Second free throw up, and that one is good. So one of the two go down for Warren. 1-0. Brookhaven Academy, 6:25 left in the first quarter. Backcourt pressure by Brookhaven. Steal by Madison. Both was taken right back by Deep.
Got to be close on a 10-second call.
And they're going to get a foul called or backcourt push off from the backcourt.
Tough call right there on Kayla Martin. Almost about an 8-second mark on the 10-second violation. Didn't really need to foul right there as Reagan was trying to make the pass out front to Dees. Probably would have got the 10-second call on that one.
Reagan's going to run the point check. That's going to be Dees for the point. Some get to the left side, back on top to Dees. Come over right side to Wilkes. Wilkes puts it on the floor. Backs it out here, back to Dees. Wants to take one step inside, right side of the free throw lane, puts it up and scores.
Good ball fight right there from Dees. Got Richardson in the air, up and under, got the basket.
Here's Felder in the corner of the right side, kicks it back out in front to Warren, fires up the ball, long three, it's off the rim, no good. Rebound is going to go out of bounds off for Brookhaven Academy.
Good look there from Madison Moak, just off the mark, left side. 2-1 ball game, Columbia out front, just underway. A little bit early, a little bit ahead of schedule here at John R. Gray Gymnasium. 5:40 to go here in the first period.
Aiden McCain will check in right now for Olivia Adams for Columbia. And backcourt pressure by Brookhaven, but the Lady Cougars of Columbia get it. The front court deep. Sees it out here with Wilkes. He's swinging around left side over here to Reagan. Reagan comes back out on top to Deep. Comes right side to Wilkes. Wilkes back to Deep. Over to Reagan in the wing on the left side. She puts it on the floor back on the top of the key to Reagan. Kicks it back over to Wilkes. Her three-pointer hits the top of the backboard. And they'll come back to Brookhaven Academy. 5:13 left in the first quarter. 2-1 Brookhaven Academy.
Lady Cougars doing a good job forcing the outside shots in that 2-3 zone. Contested each time.
Warren will bring the ball up the court as Columbia picks it up at half court. Warren works in the wing on the right side, tries to spin inside. Kicks it off the corner, open for the free Felder, and she will hit it. Felder from the deep right corner hits the three. That's going to make it a 4-2 ball game. Brookhaven. Here come the Lady Cougars. Columbia, and they'll throw it away. Loose ball snapped up by Moak. Back to the front court comes Moak. The corner to Felder. Felder Long cross-court pass to Warren. He'll put the ball on the floor, drives in the paint, forces the shot up. Rebound's going to come off to Columbia. Grabbing the rebound is going to be Beast. 4:30 left in the first quarter. Timeout has been called, so we'll take a break in action. 4-2 Brookhaven Academy. Let's take 30 seconds, 30 down the line. Brookhaven Academy. Lady Cougar basketball continues after this on B92.
Hi, I'm Nicole at Pike National Bank. When you're a business owner, you need simple tools that will help you maintain your business and personal finances. At PNB, we have different checking accounts and loans that will help you manage your finances all in one place. Our experienced bankers will make the process easy for you. Visit me at our Brookhaven location to learn more. Pike National Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
.430 left in the first quarter. 4-2 Brookhaven Academy. Final couple of games of the Thanksgiving tournament for the Monday set. There's another full set tomorrow starting at noon. East has the basketball. Cross-court pass will come over Reagan. Reagan, about a 10-foot shot won't go. Getting the rebound, coming back up and getting fouled is going to be McDaniel. McDaniel gets 2 shots.
I believe we're going to get Richardson on that one. Long rebound across the basket.
First on Richardson, second on Brookhaven Academy. That's going to be off rim. Missed both of them, so rebound come off to Felder. Felder comes racing up the court, comes down the right side, leads into the wing to Warren. Warren's long three is good. So, and Bradley Warren hits the long three off the right wing, makes it a 7-2 ball game for Brookhaven. 3:55 left in the first quarter. Columbia comes to the front court. Columbia. So the basketball is going to be, for them will be Reagan. Reagan off the piece, comes right side over here to McDaniel. Back to top of the key. They'll come to Wilkes, swinging around left side over here to Dietz. Top of the key to Wilkes. Get it back to Reagan. Drive inside. McDaniel cut off. They'll bring it back out on top. Reset the offense. Back at top of the key. Open as Wilkes for the three. Rattles in and out. They're good. Having the rebound. Felder for Brookhaven.
Good job. Emily Claire Felder clearing the boards. Martin on the move.
Top of the key to Warren. They're working on the winger right side. Here's going to be a Creel tries to go inside. Ball tipped away. Loose ball scooped up by Columbia and comes back the other way.
Missed opportunity right there for the Lady Cougars. 7-2 ball game. 3 minutes here in the first.
Pass comes into the corner. It's going to be Reagan. Kicking back out top of the key for the long three by Deese. It won't go. Long rebound comes back out to Reagan. To Wilkes. They're going to come inside. Up off the glass. Drawing a foul is going to be McDaniel. She'll get 2 shots. Second time she's been to the free throw line.
And I believe the second time Richardson got her. Just pounding it downside in the paint. Abby Richardson behind McDaniel. McDaniel with a power move on the block. Got fouled in the process. First free throw up and good.
Like a 7-3 ball game for Brookhaven with 2:52 left in the first quarter. Second free throw up and coming. McDaniel launches that one up, and that one's good as well. So Minister first who comes back and hits these two. 7-4 Brookhaven, 2:52 left. There's Warren to the across the timeline. Right side, she'll come to Mokes. In the corner, they'll come to Barton. On top of the key, open for the three. It's Felder, hits the back iron, no good. Long rebound will come out of bounds.
That's going to stay with the Lady
with the Brookhaven Academy.
Allie Creel now in the ball game. So Moak, Felder, Martin, Warren, and Creel for the Lady Cougars.
Out will come to Creel. Creel puts it on the floor, drives to the right wing to Felder in the corner, right side, drives to the paint. Cut off in heavy traffic, back to Moak in the right corner. She'll stop that top to Warren. They come back inside to Creel. Creel in the paint, kicks it back out of the right wing to Moak and back in the corner to Felder. Long pass left side over to Martin. Martin will drive the baseline, left to right, got the basket and got fouled on top of that.
Skip pass cross court to Martin. Martin caught her defender leaning. Cut back door on her, laid it up and off the glass. Basket, she'll get one.
Looks like they call that on Peyton McCain. Second team foul on Columbia. And Martin will complete the old-fashioned three-point play by making a free throw. 10-4, Brookhaven, 2:17 left in the first quarter. Thanksgiving tournament here at Brookhaven Academy. Ball 5-3, loose ball picked up by Felder. Felder in a hurry, drives in left-hand layup is good by Felder.
Good job by Felder. Martin's got to watch that screen off right there on the fast break. Sort of boxed out the defender. As Coach Kessler talks to Martin, as Felder was on the fast break, there was one defender down the court, and Martin just kind of shielded her out of the way. Nonetheless, no call. Felder had the basket.
Time out of the court, 12-4. Brookhaven Academy will take a quick 30 down the line. Brookhaven Academy Lady Cougar basketball continues after this.
There's a saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's not the case when it comes to insurance, though. You want one agency that can handle all your insurance needs. Insurance and Risk Managers has a team of insurance professionals ready to work for you for home, life, auto, health, and business insurance. Turn to just one agency, Insurance and Risk Managers, 315 South Jackson Street, Brookhaven. Call 833-6321. Insurance and Risk Managers.
High back in, steal by Moak in and under, left-hand layup won't go. Rebound to Martin. Her put back up is good. By Michaela Martin. 5 points now from Martin, 14-4. Brookhaven Academy, minute 46 after the first quarter of play here. Backcourt pressure by Brookhaven. Columbia will get past it. On the left side, they will come. That's going to be McDaniel. Comes back out on the right side over here, over to Wigan. Back, swing it around over back to McCain. McCain, I would expect that there's going to be Deese. Deese comes down to McCain, and she throws it right to Moak. Because Moak hustling the other way. A one-on-one contest. And racing in, nice defensive play for Columbia to break that up. Even though she knocked it out of bounds. As Wilkes, she got on the passing lane at the last second, knocked the ball out of bounds. Prevented what could have been a fairly easy layup.
Yeah, good hustle right there by Wilkes.
Pass comes out to Creel, open at the elbow, left side, won't go. Long rebound, kicked out to Columbia. That's Reagan with the ball. Here comes Reagan in a hurry. Reagan drives down toward the baseline right side, brings it back out to Deese. Swing it around over to Wilkes. Wilkes back on top to Reagan. Goes back over to Reagan, comes back out to Deese. Deese left side to Wilkes. Give it to McCain. McCain come back out on top here to Deese. Three-pointer is way off the mark, out of bounds. Lady Cougars of Brookhaven.
Lady Cougars probably got away with one right there. Madison Moak seems to have gotten a piece of that basketball.
Whitson will check in for Brookhaven, and Martin will check out.
Good first quarter for Martin. 14-4 ball game. Lady Cougars by 10. I believe they're going to talk about this one.
A three-person crew here. Got to give the ball back to Columbia.
Yeah, man, that's the right call right there. I'm not sure the referee that came in and made the correction was actually signaled initially the other way, but that was the right call. It was blocked by Madison Moak.
Lob it out of here. Here's McDaniel off the glass. Won't go. Fight for the rebound. Put back up for Columbia. Foul is going to be called on Brookhaven. That'll send to the line McCain to shoot two for Columbia.
And get the foul on Goodson, I believe.
Goodson's first team foul, number 4 on Brookhaven. To the line will be McCain to shoot two. First is up, and she hit it. Second free throw up and coming. Columbia now 3 of 5 off the stripe here this evening. Second free throw is up, and now it's going to hit the back iron. No good. Goodson claims the rebound for Brookhaven. Goodson will come across the timeline. A little spin move around, trying to get around her defender. Deese stays right on her. Now Goodson's going to drive down the right side, in and under. On the baseline, shot won't go. Creel has the rebound, trying to get control of the ball. Kind of dropped it right on the end line, out of bounds. Back to the Lady Cougars of Columbia. As first quarter, Columbia fires it ahead. Ball chipped in, a steal by Madison Moak. Moak drives in and under, layup on the left side. Is good, a left-hand layup by Moak, her first bucket of the ball game.
Good job there by Moak getting the steal in the basket.
Backcourt pressure by Brookhaven. But he was trying to break the pressures. Ball tipped. He's got picked up by one. Half-court shot at the buzzer is no good. For 1 quarter in the book at the end of one right now. Brookhaven Academy 16, Columbia 5. Let's take 60 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Lady Cougar basketball will continue after this on B92.
Experiencing shoulder, elbow, hip, or knee pain? Come see the experts, Dr. Larry Field and Dr. Austin Barrett at Mississippi Sports Medicine, located locally at the Brookhaven Medical Arts Building. Our specialized surgeons have over 50 years combined orthopedic experience specific to the shoulder, elbow, hip, and knee. Why see a general orthopedic when you could see the experts? Mississippi Sports Medicine, where we specialize for you. Request the Brookhaven location when scheduling your appointment at MississippiSportsMedicine.com or call 601-354-4488.
Black Friday pricing all month long at Paul Barnett Nissan in Brookhaven. Nissan rolls out Black Friday pricing, and you can save on the huge selection of Nissan trucks, cars, vans, and SUVs at Paul Barnett Nissan. When you buy from Paul Barnett, you also get 2 years of free touch-and-go car washes. You don't have to wait for Black Friday to save. Save now at Paul Barnett Nissan, Brookway Boulevard. Online, pbnissan.com.
Isn't it time you experienced the difference at Paul Barnett Nissan?
Second quarter action getting underway here at the Thanksgiving tournament right at 6 o'clock. WBK and Brookhaven, your sports authority. 16-5, Brookhaven Academy on top. Warren has a basketball. So they come left side over here to Felder for a long three. A little bit short in the lane. The putback by Goodson, though, is good. Goodson and Felder have blocked out nicely as Goodson got the loose ball, put it back up and scored.
Yeah, good quick putback there by Goodson.
Backcourt pressure by Brookhaven Academy. Columbia finally gets it to the front court. Columbia has it stolen by Moak. Moak on a breakaway and an under layup is good, and she's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on Columbia. That'll be their fourth.
Seen Madison Moak on the front of that three-quarter court trap. She's just the better athlete. Anybody that's out there handling the ball, she uses her arm for length. Made a couple of steals out front, got a couple of layups. She'll complete the three-point play right here. Got it.
So Moak now with 5 in the ball game. 21-5, Brookhaven, 7:32 left here in the first quarter. Again, backcourt pressure by Brookhaven. Columbia still having a little trouble getting it up the court. Deese throws it over to Wilkes. Wilkes going to go out of bounds with it.
Warren went for the steal on that one, knocked it off Wilkes' hand over the sideline. As Presley Deese checks back in, she'll get Kylan Reagan.
Warren will bring the ball across the timeline. Warren comes right side to Moak. Goes back out to Warren between the circles. Moak comes right back to Warren, back to Moak with a Creel baseline. Nice little short baseline jumper right side by Creel was good.
Good turnaround jumper there from Creel.
23-5, Brookhaven Academy. Pass will come down to the front court right now. Want to come inside again. Columbia throws it away. Loose ball picked up by Felder. Felder fires it down the court looking for Moak, and he got a little too anxious there. Threw it a little bit too high. Moak couldn't come up with it. Goes out of bounds to the far end. Back to Columbia. Another timeout for Columbia. 6:50 left in the first half of play. Brookhaven Academy 23, Columbia 5. We'll take another 30 seconds, 30 down the line. Brookhaven Academy Lady Cougar basketball will continue after this on B92.
White & Associates is a CPA firm that provides personal and professional services in tax preparation and planning, payroll reports, financial statements, bookkeeping, and financial analysis and consulting. Corey White and the staff at White & Associates has been serving Brookhaven and the surrounding areas for the last 2 decades. If you are looking for a CPA firm, we ask that you consider White & Associates for all your accounting needs. Our office is located at 320 Brookhaven Street. Call us at 601-748-4580 or visit us at whiteandassociatesllc.com.
6:41 left in the first half, 23-5. Again, Brookhaven Academy aggressive defense creates another steal. Here's Warren. Warren's going to work out on the right wing, comes over left side to Martin in the corner to Goodson. Goodson's going to come back across court, top of the key, so come to Warren. Warren looks down underneath, not anything there. Now, was looking for Goodson down along the baseline. Goodson instead goes back to the corner. The ball goes sailing out of bounds. Turnover back to Columbia.
Yeah, had a backdoor cut for Goodson. Goodson backed out of it. Warren made the pass over the end line.
And the front court comes Columbia. McCain gets the ball off here to Deese. Deese brings it back to McCain. Swing it over here left side, the right side to Havard, who's just checked in. Bring it back to McCain. Another to Wilt to McCain. We'll bring it back out to Wilt. Top of the key will come to Havard. On the floor is Wilt stumbles a little bit, gets the ball back on top here to Deese. They try to work it down the baseline. Can't do anything. Bring it back top of the key. There's Wilkes for the three, off the iron, no good. Claiming the rebound. Brookhaven Academy. That's going to be Martin. Martin in a hurry. Brookhaven Academy, hard drive inside, loose ball on the floor. Saved down inside by Brookhaven Academy's Olivia Lewis, who just checked in. There's a shot, nothing good.
Good entry pass there from Warren from the elbow, down low to Lewis. Lewis off the glass and good.
25-5 again off the foot of Columbia, but saved by Deese, comes back out on top. There's a long three. That's going to be off the iron. No good. Rebound's going to kick off into the corner over here on the right side over to Martin. Columbia has been scoreless for a while now. There's a Warren, a baseline, the jumper on a 15-footer off the right side is good by Warren.
Lady Cougars pushing the pace on the offensive fast break. Martin got it to the corner of the Warren. Warren from the short corner. 27-5, Lady Cougars.
Here's Wilkes to the front court. Wilkes gets it off now to Havard. Havard will come back out to Wilkes. Left side, she will come over to Havard. Swing it back around the left side over to Deese. Deese back out on top to Wilkes to Havard. Want to come inside. There's McDaniel, brings it back down off the foot of Havard. And diving in to tie it up is going to be Warren. So can I call a timeout?
Yeah, I believe Warren had initial possession. Coach Kessler on top of that timeout. Lady Cougars get it. They'll retain possession.
4:26 left in the first half. 27-5. Brookhaven Academy will take 30 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy and Lady Cougar basketball will continue after this on B92.
For any job, big or small, rent the quality equipment you need from Rent Smart on Industrial Park Road, Brookhaven. Rent Smart now offers limestone rocks for driveways, landscaping, or any other project. It's sold by the ton with pickup or delivery available. Rent Smart also offers a wide variety of services such as land clearing, pond building, site prep, and more. Contact Rent Smart today at 601-565-1346. Rent Smart on Industrial Park Road, Brookhaven.
4:26 left in the first half of play. 27-5. The Thanksgiving tournament. Day one of the tournament. Tomorrow action starts at noon. There's one more game this evening. Brookhaven Academy boys and Parklane after this one. Most of the basketball for Brookhaven gives it off on the wing of the left side to Martin. Martin tried to work it inside. Can't do it, so she brings it back out to Moak over to Goodson in the right corner. Lobs it off to Gates, who just checked in. Gates is going to be surrounded. Tries to get it back out to Moak. Columbia tries to save it, and they'll save it off the foot of. It goes back.
Yeah,
to Academy.
It was like Havard tried to save it off the end line.
But had a foot on the line. It's a foot of Brookhaven Academy player, but the official right there said nope, off Columbia. Top of the key will come. That's going to be Lewis. Left side, the Moak back top of the key will come to Martin. Martin's going to work it on the wing of the right side. Drives to the baseline right side. Shot won't go. Rebound will come down to Columbia. Here they come in a hurry. That's going to be a piece. That side will come to Havard. Havard fires the three off the iron. No good. Rebound will kick out to Moak. To a Martin. Martin's going to come down left side of the paint. Spins in the paint. Falls down. Loose ball picked up by Columbia. McDaniel gets the ball back to Deese. Right side, they'll come to Wilkes. Wilkes comes back over to McCain. Top of the key to Havard. Give it off to Deese. Deese cross-foot pass tipped away, but saved there by McCain. And McCain and Warren, brother McCain and Goodson collide. And a foul call on Goodson.
Goodson's second foul here in the first half. 3:13 to go. Lady Cougars out 27-5 over Columbia.
Columbia gets the ball back in. They'll work top of the key. That'll be McDaniel. Comes left side to Wilson. Steal by Moak.
Again, Moak using that athletic ability. She goes coast to coast, lays it up off the glass. Yeah.
Moak just takes it all the way and scores. Again, just long arms, reset ball, and grab the pass that got behind the defense. 29-5. Brookhaven Academy. 2:51 left in the first half of play.
She missed that travel call right there. That's a 29-5 no call.
Havard to Deese, top of the key, left side. She will come to Wilkes, cross-court pass to Havard. Havard puts it on the board, drives in and under. Block is going to be called on 4 by Goodson. That's going to be 3 on Goodson. Adams will come on. Anna Claire Adams making her first appearance of the ball game. Anna Claire Caroline Adams, the sophomore, will check in. Also checking in for Columbia coming back in will be Kylan Reagan. Dash will come out for Key to Deese. Off to Havard. Havard shoots the 3. It's off the front iron. Long rebound. Chased down by Wilkes. Wilkes gives it back to Havard. Out between the circles will come to Reagan. Brother to Deese. Deese works point guard. Left side to Havard. They want to come inside to Adams. Ball knocked free by Martin. Martin's going to take it all the way. Shot's going to be off the backboard. No good. Rebound put back up by Lewis. It's no good. A foul on the rebound.
Another chip ball turnover for the Cougar. Lady Cougar taking it coast to coast after the turnover. Martin put it up off the glass. Didn't go. Lewis on the spot. She'll shoot 2.
Adams gets the foul for Columbia. That's her 4th. Emma Gates set to come in now as well for Brookhaven Academy. So we'll have Emma Gates and Lily Gates both on the 4 for Brookhaven Academy. We'll get a break here with 29-5, 24-point lead for Brookhaven Academy. 2:10 left in the first half. Lewis's first shot is up, no good. Rebound in the lane. Her second shot is up. And rebound will come off Columbia. Off to Deese, top of the key. Bring it to Adams. Adams tried to run it up. It's going to be Havard. Come back out on top here to Wilkes. Back over to Reagan. Reagan in a double team. Gets the ball back out to Deese. Come back into Adams. Kick it out to Havard. Open for the 3. It's off the rim. No good. Rebound's going to be claimed by Columbia. Reagan got it off to Deese. Deese spots up. She'll draw a foul. She'll get 2 shots.
Let's see if they get AC Adams on that one. Anna Caroline. Maybe I got a hand in there. Deese. Yeah.
Adams picks up the foul. Team foul number 7.
Deese went up and under. Adams got her from behind. Deese will shoot 2.
That's the 7th team foul on Brookhaven. So the Lady Cougars at Columbia get the bonus from here on out. First shot is up. Rims off. No good. Columbia has not scored since sometime in the first quarter, if our records are correct.
I believe you're all right.
Second free throw is up, and that one is going to stay in there. That's the first point for Columbia since early in the first quarter. 49-6 Brookhaven. And at 29 left here in the first half. Lewis on the wing of the right side. Lewis looks around, tries to find somebody. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Brookhaven Academy. Reagan got a hand in there, knocked it away from Moak. Moak will trigger the ball in. Gets it off to Adams. Right back to Moak. Moak going to work it out top of the key to Adams on the wing on the left side. Adams going to put the ball on the floor for a couple of dribbles. Gives it off to Lewis. Lewis flies to the baseline. She's going to draw a foul and get 2 shots. 15 foul in Columbia.
Good job there by Lewis coming off the right wing. Saw a slot, saw a lane to the basket. She took it, got fouled in the process.
Deese picks up her second, so 2 shots coming up here for Lewis, who is 0 of 2 off the strike so far this afternoon.
1:06 to go. Lady Cougars out front of Columbia, 29-6 here in the second period of play.
First is up, and it is no good. Hit the iron a little bit short. Second free throw up and coming is Lewis eyes the basket, puts his shot up, and that's what's going to stay at home. 30-6. Brookhaven Academy by 24. That is 4 left in the first half of play. And backcourt pressure by Brookhaven Academy. Steal by Gates. That's Lily Gates in the steal. She'll take it all the way to the baseline. Shot won't go. Rebound comes off Columbia. Up the left side comes Reagan. Reagan, the lead out between the circles. The Beast, we got a whistle away from the basketball.
No, 2-5. That's going to be on Olivia Adams, yeah. Her and Lily Gates trustling down on the paint, got caught in the process. Go back to the Lady Cougars, 44 seconds to go here in the first half of play.
That's 2 fouls on Adams. Off to Caroline Adams. Out of Caroline Adams, and Columbia is going to knock the ball free and leaping in there to try to tie it up. And Columbia saves it. Out the pass inside is going to go to Reagan. She's going to be fouled by Emma Gates. That's going to put Reagan on the line and shoot 2 shots.
Pretty much all the production, 1 single basket for the Lady Cougars of Columbia. The rest of their points have been off the free throw strike. That would be 4 free throws.
The first is up, and it is going to be off the mark. Somebody actually stepped over the line.
Yeah, the shooter across the line.
Stepped over the line a little bit, the official right there. So waved it off. It had been good. Second free throw up and coming here for Reagan. Columbia Academy girls, if they got Parklane at 3 tomorrow, let's give it Academy girls play Bowling Green at 6.
That's going to be a good one.
Second free throw was good by Reagan. Here's Moak. Goes inside, try to get it inside to Adams. Knocked off Adams out of bounds, back to Columbia. Here's from the Lady Cougars of Columbia. That's Steve to Hafford to Adams. Lost the handle on it, but saves it back out here to Riggs to a piece for the long three, no good. Outside no good. And we've played 1.5 here. End of the first half of play, Brookhaven Academy at 30 and Columbia Academy 7 here at the Thanksgiving tournament at Brookhaven Academy. Let's take 2 minutes down the line. We'll come back and recap the first half of action for you right after this on B92.
It's the 132nd anniversary customer appreciation sale at both locations of T.H. Perkins Furniture in Brookhaven. Save on hundreds of clearance items, so hurry in for the best selection. Shop T.H. Perkins Furniture and take advantage of 24 months 0% financing. Save on name brands like Lazy Boy, Ashley, Scandinavian Sleep Systems, Bassett, Serta Bedding, and more. T.H. Perkins Furniture, 520 Brookway Boulevard and in Highland Square Shopping Center, Brookhaven. Save now during the 132nd anniversary customer appreciation sale.
Being good at life means treating your business like your family, making sure that everyone's on the right path toward financial security. With over 170 years of expertise, New York Life Insurance Company can help find the best plan for your business and the employees who help it grow. So give Dwayne Allred, your local New York Life agent, a call. He can also help you plan your family's financial future. You can reach him at 601-833-0604 or look for him at NewYorkLife.com.
Personal attention is important to all of us, and it serves as the foundation in building lasting relationships in life and in business. This is Shannon Aker for Bank of Brookhaven. We've built our bank on a foundation of personal attention and friendly service. We're dedicated to keeping it the way we do business. Stop in today and let us show you. At Bank of Brookhaven, it's all about you. Bank of Brookhaven, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Being good at life means treating your business like your family, making sure that everyone's on the right path toward financial security. With over 170 years of expertise, New York Life Insurance Company can help find the best plan for your business and the employees who help it grow. So give Kelly Allred, your local New York Life agent, a call. He can also help you plan your family's financial future. You can reach him at 601-833-0604 or look for him at NewYorkLife.com.
Right here, Brookhaven Academy 6 into the first half of play ending now. Brookhaven Academy on top by a score of 30-7. Let's get the halftime stats of the ball game.
First half stats, kind of slim on the offensive side for the Columbia Academy Cougars. They were led in the first half by Presley Dees with 3 points. Lauren McDaniel had 2 points on a pair of free throws. Colin Reagan had 1 point, and Peyton McKinney had 1 point for their total of 7. Their only field goal was by Dees early in the ball game. For the Cougars of Brookhaven Academy, Madison Moak had 7 points, and Brantley Warren followed up with 6 points. Bailey Goodson had 2 points. Olivia Lewis, 3 points in the first half. Felder with 5 points in the first half. Creel had 2 points in the first half, and Michaela Martin had 5 points for the Lady Cougars, and their total of 30 in the first half.
Of course, games throughout the day today don't have any scores. Run these down if you can. Jackson Academy girls play Bowling Green at noon. Adams Christian played the Bowling Green boys earlier today. Adams Christian girls played Parklane Academy girls. And the game right before this one, Jackson Academy boys played Columbia. Of course, one more game to go this evening. Brookhaven Academy boys take on the Parklane boys after this one. Games tomorrow starting at noon. Jackson Academy girls take on the Adams Christian girls. Jackson Academy boys will then play the Adams Christian boys. Columbia Academy girls take on Parklane girls about 3. After that, the Columbia Academy boys and Parklane Academy boys. And Bowling Green girls and boys take on Brookhaven Academy's girls and boys starting at 6 tomorrow evening. Final 2 games of the Thanksgiving tournament here at John R. Gray Gymnasium. Once again, our halftime score, Brookhaven Academy 30, Columbia Academy 7. Let's take another 2 minutes down the line. Brookhaven Academy Lady Cougar basketball continues after this on B92.
Come see how hassle-free banking works. This is Shannon Aker for Bank of Brookhaven. Meeting your banking needs is why we opened our bank. Whether it's a student loan for college, internet banking, or a Christmas club account for holiday shopping, Bank of Brookhaven is here for you with hassle-free banking. At Bank of Brookhaven, it's all about you. Bank of Brookhaven, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At KDMC Pediatric and Adolescent Clinic, we have 2 patients, your child and you, the parent. We communicate so you and your family get the reassurance you need. Your pediatricians and pediatric nurse practitioners know exactly how you feel because we feel the same way. After all, it's our community too. Call KDMC Pediatric and Adolescent Clinic to make an appointment today. 601-823-5204. King's Daughters Medical Center, caring for our community like no one else can.
Hello, this is Will Thibodeau, General Sales Manager at Sullivan Ford Lincoln, Southwest Mississippi's Ford Truck Headquarters. Cool weather is right around the corner, but the deals are only heating up here at Sullivan. After another record-breaking new car and truck sales month, our lot is busting with great local trades, and we need to make room for more. With super low interest rates available, now is the best time of the year to buy. Come see our family here. Visit us on the World Wide Web at SullivanFordLincoln.com. Sullivan Ford Lincoln. We're better, we're proving it, and we want you to be the judge. Exit 40, Brookhaven.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Need a key made? Come to Perkins Ace Hardware. Need small engine repair? It's Perkins Ace Hardware. How about hunting and fishing supplies? It's all at Perkins Ace Hardware. Shop with the helpful hardware folks for tools, electrical and plumbing supplies, appliances, pad mowers, and more at Perkins Ace Hardware, Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Saturday.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Like at Brookhaven Academy, halftime 30-7. Brookhaven Academy leading the Lady Cougars of Columbia Academy here in the Thanksgiving tournament at Brookhaven Academy. Glad to have you along this evening. And, of course, action again here tomorrow. Pretty well everybody else is off this week in the area. And football, of course, the big Egg Bowl coming up Thursday evening. Ole Miss over at Starkville to take on Mississippi State. We'll have that game on B92. It's a 4:30 pregame show. 2:30 kick. I checked out a 6:30 kick in Starkville on Thursday. We'll have the action right here on B92. Lady Cougars of Brookhaven Academy have come back out of the court to get their pre-second half shoot-around underway here as Beck is going to get some scores from that first games here this afternoon. And Vic, what all happened prior to our game?
Well, it was the first ball game tonight. The first ball game of the evening, Jackson Academy's girls defeated Bowling Green by a score of 51-43. Then the Bowling Green boys defeated ACCS 54-51 in a good one. Parklane's girls by 30 for ACCS girls, 53-23. Then Columbia Academy boys, 65. Jackson Academy boys, 45. So a big win for Columbia in that one.
So we're way ahead of schedule tonight. And normally, if you were tuning in, you're expecting to hear the boys and the girls game just starting about now. But we started about 20-5, 20-6 rather. So an early start here.
Yeah, you kind of look at some of these, and maybe one, maybe two of those might have had a running clock. Really not sure, but jumped ahead of schedule. Sometimes you don't usually see that in a tournament, but they kept things on track here today and stayed ahead. And the Lady Cougars, they'd certainly like to jump out and get that running clock going, leading 30-7 here at halftime. So good first half for the Lady Cougars.
Yeah, it was interesting when Dale Watts came off the court at halftime. He had two officials around his shoulder, schooling them, taking them to school, I guess.
Don't know if there's much that he can argue about the officiating in the first half. I think his squad's just a little bit outmanned in this girls contest so far.
Backcourt pressure by Brookhaven Academy really has bothered Columbia. They've really struggled getting the ball cleanly up the court. And once they do, it seems like that rattles in their offense. They seem like they feel like they got to hurry after they get in the front court. But Brookhaven Academy doing a really good job for getting some pressure in the backcourt.
Yeah, the Lady Cougars coming out with a three-quarter 1-2-1-1 press. It's just giving the Lady Cougars of Columbia a lot of trouble. And like you said, once they transition past the press, kind of feel like they're rushed into their offense and are not taking really great shots there. Like I said, only one field goal in the first half for the Lady Cougars of Columbia. The remaining of their points were on free throws.
Lady Cougars will come out. The original starting five back on the court right now. Columbia also with their original starting five.
Warren, Richardson, Felder, and Martin over Brookhaven Academy.
Lady Cougars of Columbia have ball possession to begin the second half. It's going to be Wilkes getting the ball over to Reagan. Reagan goes inside to Adams, kicks it back out over here to Peace. Peace back out to Reagan. Reagan lost a handle but saves it off to Wilkes. Try to go back inside to Adams. Adams had the ball slap free in the lane. Big scramble for it. And have a travel call on Columbia. Adams battling in there against. It looked like it was a Richardson for that loose ball. And Adams called for the travel back to Brookhaven Academy.
Yeah, good hustle play there by Adams. Went on the floor, but was looking for a teammate to get it to. Traveled in the process.
Brookhaven Academy slows the pace down now. Here comes Warren to the front court. Warren working on the wing on the right side. Trying to spin around her defender. Gets it in the corner right in front of us to Felder. Felder dives down the right lane. Can't do anything. Gives it back out to Warren. They spin it around in the left corner to Moak. Moak's going to throw it right to Adams of Columbia.
Trying to beat it down low to Richardson. Pass a little bit low. Stolen away by Columbia.
Reagan with a piece off of Wilkes. Wilkes in the heavy traffic will back it out of the corner. Brings it out of the wing over here to McDaniel. And throw it right to Moak and a breakaway. Easy basket coming up for Moak. And she got it. That was a perfect pass from Moak on that play. Unfortunately for Columbia, she was behind the defense when she caught it. Easy basket for Moak.
Almost surprised Moak on that one.
33-7, Brookhaven Academy. 6:38 left in the third quarter. Top of the key. Off to McDaniel, off to Reagan. Got a whistle away from the basketball. 3-second violation on Columbia.
Caught McDaniel down in the lane. She was cutting from the right corner, decided against it, and just sort of stopped right up under the basket. Got counted out for the 3 seconds violation.
Here comes Warren across the timeline. Warren to bring it to the wing on the right side. He's been guarded out front here by Reagan. The ball knocked out of bounds. Goes back to Brookhaven Academy. Stoke will trigger the ball in for Brookhaven Academy. Stoke still looking. Finally gets it off to Richardson. Richardson's shot's going to hit the side of the backboard. Saved by nobody. Got a foul called on Columbia.
Yeah, ball retrieved by Michaela Martin, fouled in the process by number 15. I believe they're going to get, no, check that, 2, Wilkes.
That'll be 2 on Wilkes. That's the first foul of the second half. Brookhaven Academy has ball possession on the side of the baseline. Ball skips off the hands of Moak, but saved in the back behind her by Creel. Creel's first shot no good. Follows her shot between 2 defenders. Got the rebound and scores. Felder on the...
Felder with the drive. Got her own rebound.
Here's Adams open for a moment. Couldn't take advantage of it. Shot is going to go off the glass. No good by Reagan. And Brookhaven gets the rebound and going to throw it away on the other end. Warren tried to hit Moak on a breakaway a little bit too far out of bounds back to Columbia.
Yeah, Warren had Moak running down the center of the court right in front of her. She's got to just take down a little bit deeper and get a better angle, get that pass to Moak.
Coach Watt's going to clear the bench. Brings in a whole new set of players here. We'll pick those up as we can. Habbard on the court right now. Also, Kaylee Ballman. Another steal by Brookhaven. That's a steal by Warren. She'll drive inside. They're going to have a block inside in Columbia. There should be 2 shots coming up for Warren.
Warren might have got away with a charge right there. She needs to just pull up, shoot that soft jumper off the glass from the block. Good position.
Habbard picks up her first second team foul. Warren with 2 shots. First is up, and it is no good. Goodson will check back in for Brookhaven Academy, and both will get a breather. Second free throw is up, and that one is going to be no good as well. Rebound tossed forward by Richardson. She'll be fouled, and she got the rebound. Foul is going to be on Columbia. Looks like they're going to get Aiden McCain on the foul. That'll be 2 on her, 3 on Columbia. Richardson looking for her first point of the ball game, and she gets it.
Good strong rebound by Richardson. Gets rewarded with the free throws.
Second free throw is up, and it is good for Richardson. 36-7, Brookhaven Academy, 5:28 left. Columbia has yet to score in this half. They throw it away on the other end. Tried to get it down low, right in front of the goal, tried to get it down. Pull it ball way over her head out of bounds. Back to Brookhaven Academy. Here comes Warren across the timeline. Warren right side to Martin. Martin on the wing of the right side. Looks underneath, nothing doing there, so she'll try to work it towards the top of the key. Spins back inside, goes to the baseline right side, now comes back out to the wing. Hits her off to Goodson. Cross-court pass wide open. Warren for the 3, and it's off the iron. No good. Rebound chased down to the corner by Columbia and tied up by Warren. Good quick hands by Warren to tie that ball up. Possession arrow gives it back to Columbia.
Long rebound to Pace out in the corner. Got trapped by Goodson and Warren. Lady Cougars will retain possession.
So Warren will trigger the ball in here for Brookhaven Academy. Looking around, still looking. Finally gets it out here to Martin. Want to come back in and cross the fingertips. Columbia had a steal, but Pace couldn't hang on to it. Rolls out of bounds off Pace and back to Brookhaven.
Yeah, could have been a kick ball right there. Nonetheless, it'll stay with the Lady Cougars.
Warren still looking. Gets it out finally to Richardson. Off to Felder. Felder's going to put the ball on the floor. One dribble, gives it off top to Goodson, right back to Felder. Felder spots up for a long 3. It won't go. Rebound spot 4 inside. Loose ball rolls out to Moak. Is Warren for the 3. That's good. Warren off the left wing. That is good for Brookhaven Academy. Timeout by Brookhaven Academy. 4:31 left in the third quarter. It's Brookhaven Academy 39, Columbia 7. Let's take 30 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Lady Cougar basketball will continue after this on B92.
Join in supporting our local schools this season. Brookhaven Monument Company is proud of all of our area schools and wishes them all a great year. Be sure and attend the games and cheer for your school. For over 70 years, Brookhaven Monument has been part of the community and pleased to support local events. Brookhaven Monument thanks you for choosing them to provide a lasting memorial to remember your loved ones. Visit the Brookhaven Monument showroom on Highway 51 North or call 833-5701.
.431 left in the third quarter, 39-7, Brookhaven Academy. High court pressure by the Lady Cougars. First team is back in for Columbia. Peace throws the right side, throws it away. Try to get it over to Wilkes. The ball just a little bit high. And that happened right in front of Coach Watts, where you don't want things to be seen clearly.
He'll usually shout some words of encouragement.
Here's Warren way out here near the timeline, trying to work it down the left side. Being hounded there by Reagan. Gets the ball over to Felder. Felder puts it in the pool. A little spin move in the paint. Put it up off the glass. Won't go. Rebound comes off to Adams for Columbia. They'll leave it in the backcourt here with Peace. Deese will fire it ahead off to Reagan. Back to Deese. Deese out between the circles. Deese looks underneath. Nothing doing there. Gives it off to Wilkes. Cross-court pass to Reynolds for the three. It's off the iron. No good on the floor. Picked up by Brookhaven Academy's Martin. Off to Warren. Warren ahead. In and under Richardson. Missed the layup. Rebound would come off to Columbia. Well, she had a nice open look that just spun off the rim and no good.
Yeah, came in on that left side, tried to go with the right hand. Ended up a kind of a bad angle right there for Richardson. Couldn't get it to go.
Top of the key is going to be McDaniel. She throws it inside. Ball for Adam. Out of bounds. Back to Brookhaven. Creel will check in. Also checking in for the first time for Brookhaven Academy is Mallory Nations for this evening.
Of course, we know Mallory Nation is a sharp shooter. You leave her open that corner, she's going to knock it down, Ken.
Warren picked up at half court here by Reagan. Gives it off to Creel. Creel on his right side to Martin. Martin fires a three. Got it. 42-7. Martin now is 8 in the ball game. That should have kicked in the rolling clock. It's now 35-point advantage for Brookhaven. Another steal by Brookhaven Academy. Pass comes into Goodson. Goodson's got the layup on the other end. 44-7. Brookhaven. 2:37 left in the third quarter. Reynolds. Reagan off to Peace. Peace top on the wing on the right side. Fires up a long three. And Peace hits the three.
Only the second made basket of the ball game for the Lady Cougars of Columbia.
47-10. Brookhaven Academy. There's a steal, and they're getting it right back as Warren. Quick hands by Warren. Got that loose ball back. Nice look away pass of Nations in the corner. Three is no good. Rebound's going to come down in the lane there. That's going to be Reynolds. Deese got the rebound. Deese will come ahead. Got it to Reagan. Reagan's going to come right back out to Deese. Swing atop the key to McDaniel. There's a three from Wilkes. That's going to be no good. Long rebound comes out to Warren. Warren will bring the ball down inside the paint. Goes in and under. She'll be fouled. Blocked inside for Warren. Gets 2 shots.
Coach Dale Watts going back to that 5-for-5 substitution. I was just going to say his group on the floor right now looked a little tired on that break. They're going to give it back to the Cougars on the inline. Warren will trigger.
Pass comes out to Nations to Goodson. Goodson brings it back to Warren in the corner left side for the three. It's off the iron. No good. Offside rebound comes off to Martin. Martin comes back in the lane. Martin dishes off the Nations. Up off the glass. Won't go. Rebound to Havard. She's hard ahead now to McCain. McCain trying to work down in the paint. Got a nice, good, hard drive in the paint. Pulls up and hits the jumper.
Yeah, good body control right there by McCain on the move. Got it to drop.
44-12. Brookhaven Academy on top. 40 seconds left in the third quarter with a rolling clock. Open is Creel for the easy layup. Somebody missed Creel. She was wide open along the baseline. Gets the easy bucket. 46-12. Brookhaven Academy down to 25 seconds left. Here's McCain on top. Another running jumper in the lane. Won't go. Rebound comes off the Brookhaven Academy's Nation. Off to Warren. Down will come to Goodson. Goodson getting behind the defense. Missed the layup. Put back by Creel, though, is good. 6 for Creel. 48-12 Brookhaven. That should about do it for the third quarter as it comes in. First quarter in the book for all Brookhaven Academy so far. Brookhaven Academy 48, Columbia Academy 12. Let's take 60 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Lady Cougar basketball will continue after this on B92.
Brookhaven Academy has been serving our community for over 40 years. They offer a quality education and a Christian and learning environment for all students from preschool through 12th grade. Students each receive opportunities to excel in the arts, ACT prep, extracurricular activities, college preparatory curriculum, and athletics. Come visit Headmaster Jason Case and Elementary Principal Paige Nielsen to see how Brookhaven Academy is making a difference one child at a time.
And your home's roof takes a beating. Protect it and loved ones with a roof from Strength Roofing and Siding. From shingle or metal roof, let Strength Roofing and Siding put their 40 years of experience to work for you. They offer an unmatched lifetime warranty and work with insurance companies. Strength Roofing and Siding. Online at strengthroofingandsiding.com or call 601-373-7254. The same number since 1979.
Time back in, 3 missed by Columbia. Bauman on the rebound. Bauman's foul. She'll get 2 shots. Foul's going to be called on Brookhaven Academy's Allison Covington, who just checked in.
Set the lineup for the Lady Cougars to start the fourth quarter. First free throw off the mark. Gates, that'd be Lily, E.C. Felder, Lewis, Adams, and as you mentioned, Allison Covington.
Second free throw is up. That's going to roll off the iron. Stays in there for Bauman. 48-13, rolling clock at 7:28 left in the ball game. Fourth game coming up with Parklane. Here's Adams. Dishes off there. Nice feed there from Adams. Nice feed that Gates inside.
Little pick and backdoor roll by Gates. Adams saw her on the curl, hit her on the spot. Basket Gates, assist to Adams.
Adams with quick hands, knocks the ball out of bounds. Will stay with Columbia.
Love to see a well-executed play like that, Ken. Just a good job there between Adams and Gates.
Columbia sends their original 5 back on the court right now. That's going to be McDaniel. The Deese. McDaniel left side will come. That's going to be Reagan back out to Deese. Give it off to Adams. Pull-up jumper right side of the lane won't go. Rebound goes off the hands of Brookhaven Academy. Last touch there by Covington. Columbia got a hand on it. Yep.
I believe you and I would have the same call on that one, Ken. I thought Covington may have gotten a hand on it at the end, but nonetheless, we're coming back this way with the Lady Cougars.
Here's Adams. Adams in the wing on the right side. That's back out top here. That's going to be Lewis. Lewis in the heavy traffic will back it out now. He'll come out near center court. Gives it off to Adams. Adams puts the ball on the floor. Left-handed dribble, drives all the way around top of the key. Off to Felder. Felder's going to drive inside. The hammer. She'll get 2 shots. So Felder getting her first free throws of the after the evening. First is up, limbs out, no good.
Felder with 7 points on the afternoon. Mal Nation set to check in. Should Felder convert right here.
Second free throw, no good as well. Adams grabs the rebound for Columbia. Off to Deese. Deese will work it on the wing on the left side. Gives it off to Reagan. Top of the key to Adams. Adams comes right side over here to, looks like Wilkes. Back over to Reagan. Reagan's going to put the ball on the floor. A couple of dribbles, overthrows. Felder on the breakaway. Felder in and under layup is going to be no good. Missed it. And the rebound is going to come down to Reagan. And a foul called on Felder, I believe, on fighting for that loose ball. But check that. They call that foul.
Got it on Lewis.
On Lewis.
Nations checks in. That'll be the night for Felder. 4:50 to go. Clock is running. 50-13. Lady Cougars in command of this one.
Here's Reagan. Try to get it back out to Deese. Instead, gets to McDaniel. McDaniel, 3-pointers, a little bit off target. And the ball's on the forward jump ball call. Possession arrow gives it back to Brookhaven.
Lewis, Adams, Covington, Lily Gates, and Mallory Nation on the floor for the Lady Cougars.
Here comes Adams across the timeline, being guarded there by Wilkes. Adams takes it all the way inside. Shot partially blocked. Loose ball comes off to Wiggins. She'll come back the other way. She'll drive it toward the baseline. Backs it off out of Deese. Comes right side to McDaniel off to Wilkes. Wilkes wants to drive inside. Cut off. Back out to Deese. Top of the key to Adams. Adams, the right side will come. There's a three from Wilson. Wilson hit that long three.
Nice shot out there from the right wing. Knocked it down. 50-16. Brookhaven's Lady Cougars out in front. 3:45 to go here in this one. Clock is running.
Adams gives it off now to Lewis. Lewis trying to work it inside. Heavy traffic. She'll put it up. Knocked out of bounds by Columbia. Stays with Brookhaven Academy.
Good crossover move there by Lewis. Came off the screen from Covington. Was double teamed. Cut it back under. Took it to the basket.
Once again, the 5-for-5 substitution here for Columbia.
Adams will trigger the inbounds under her own basket.
Adams looking around, gets the ball out here. Stolen by Columbia. Havard with a steal. Havard having trouble with it. Lost a handle to save in the corner over there by Wallman. Gives it back out to Havard. Havard across the timeline. Havard spots up top of the key. Gives it right side to McCain. McCain has a shot blocked. Never called jump ball as McCain. Lily Gates got way up there, got a hand on it. Emma Gates will check in. He's going to call a jump ball since she kind of pinned that ball against the hand of the shooter.
Gates does such a good job with the block shots. And Emma steps and gets her a block shot as we talk about it.
Front court will come now with Lewis off to Adams. Adams trying to work it around the right wing. Adams comes back the other side. One hand pass inside. McCain has it on the floor. Hands it off. We're going to have a travel call on Peyton McCain. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Brookhaven Academy 50-16. Adams gets it out front, tipped away by Havard. Havard and Adams fighting for a jump ball, gives it right back to Brookhaven. So Adams again will trigger the pass in. Adams gives it out front with another double dribble called on Lewis. Columbia will trigger the ball in, get the ball out of here to Bullock. Gives it right back to Havard. Havard, right side, she will go. Goes in the paint to McCain. McCain, tough shot, got her own rebound, put it back up, still won't go. McCain fighting again, got her rebound, beats it back out to Havard. Havard, top of the key. She'll fire up a three. That's going to be a little short out of bounds back to Brookhaven. We're down to 1 minute left in the ball game. The rolling clock. Brookhaven Academy on top 50-16. So the Cougars will go 6-4 and take on Bowling Green tomorrow night. Adams right side to Lewis. Lewis will be grabbed going to the hoop. A foul's going to be called in Columbia. Foul's going to be called in Columbia. That's going to be on Bertone. Brianna Bertone picks up a foul. Lewis gets a couple of free throws. First is up and no good. Second free throw is up, and that one's going to stay in there. 51-16. Brookhaven Academy with 10 seconds left. Ball goes rolling out of bounds. That's going to probably be about it. Clock is down to 2 seconds, and that's it. Brookhaven Academy wins it by the final. 51-16 over Columbia here in the Thanksgiving tournament at John R. Gray Gymnasium. 51-16, your final score. We'll take 2 minutes, come back to recap the ball game for you. And name our Pro Performance Center, powered by King's Daughters Medical Center, player of the game. Let's take 2 minutes. Brookhaven Academy Lady Cougar basketball continues after this on B92.
When purchasing a car, you want something reliable and long-lasting. Here at Pike National Bank, we believe in those qualities. We would love to build a long-lasting relationship with you. Hi, this is Richard Furr at Pike National Bank. I can help you in the process of financing your car. Visit me at our Brookhaven location today to apply. You can rely on me to help create a plan that fits your needs. Pike National Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
You have one agent for car insurance, another for home insurance, and still another for health insurance. Deal with just one agency for all your insurance needs. Insurance and Risk Managers Brookhaven has been serving families and businesses for generations. Professional agents at Insurance and Risk Managers will help you design a plan just right for your home, auto, life, health, and business insurance. Call 833-6321 or come by the office at 315 South Jackson Street, Brookhaven. Insurance and Risk Managers.
Experiencing shoulder, elbow, hip, or knee pain? Come see the experts, Dr. Larry Field and Dr. Austin Barrett at Mississippi Sports Medicine, located locally at the Brookhaven Medical Arts Building. Our specialized surgeons have over 50 years combined orthopedic experience specific to the shoulder, elbow, hip, and knee. Why see a general orthopedic when you could see the experts? Mississippi Sports Medicine, where we specialize for you. Request the Brookhaven location when scheduling your appointment at MississippiSportsMedicine.com or call 601-354-4488.
Black Friday pricing all month long at Paul Barnett Nissan in Brookhaven. Nissan rolls out Black Friday pricing, and you can save on the huge selection of Nissan trucks, cars, vans, and SUVs at Paul Barnett Nissan. When you buy from Paul Barnett, you also get 2 years of free touch-and-go car washes. You don't have to wait for Black Friday to save. Save now at Paul Barnett Nissan, Brookway Boulevard. Online, pbnissan.com.
Isn't it time you experienced the difference at Paul Barnett Nissan?
Brookhaven Academy gains a win here in the tournament. They win a 51-16 over Columbia. A game the Lady Cougars blew open early. They led 30-7 at halftime. Into the third quarter is 48-12. So Brookhaven Academy really putting on the defensive effort really is what paid off here. A lot of backcourt pressure, a lot of steals, hitting for some fairly easy buckets for Brookhaven Academy as they run away with it here tonight over Columbia Academy. 51-16.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and I think you're right on point right there, Ken, with the three-quarter court pressure, especially in the first half, allow the Lady Cougars to make a lot of steals, get a lot of easy baskets, put some separation between them and Columbia Academy Lady Cougars, and just poured it on again also in the second half of play, and there you have the 51-16 margin of victory.
Get to the final stats here.
Final stats for the ball game. They can check that. Presley Dees led the Lady Cougars from Columbia with 6 points. Peyton McCain with 3. Maggie Wilkes with 3. Lauren McDaniel had 2 points. And Kaylee Ballman and Colin Reagan each had 1 point each. For the Lady Cougars, they were led by Madison Moak with 9 points. Dan Brantley Warren also had 9 points for the Lady Cougars. Michaela Martin with 8 points for the ball game. Emily Clarefelder with 7. Allie Creel with 6 points. Haley Goodson with 4 points. Abby Grace Richardson with 2. And Lily Gates had 2 points in the ball game for their total of 51 points in the game.
We'll select our Pro Performance Center, powered by King's Daughters Medical Center, player of the game. We're going to kind of agree, Madison Moak.
Yeah, absolutely.
Moak for the 9 points in the ball game. Played great defense, created a lot of steals, a lot of turnovers. So Madison Moak, our Pro Performance Center, powered by King's Daughters Medical Center, player of the game.
Yeah, we talked about it. The three-quarter court press, Moak out on the front of that 1-2-1-1 press, just caused havoc in the first half. Got a lot of hands on balls, several assists in that, got some easy layups. Defensive side of the ball also led the Cougars, Lady Cougars, to 9 points. Madison Moak, your player of the ball game.
51-16, Lady Cougars winning. We'll take 2 minutes down the line right now. 2 minutes and come back. It's set for the boys game for Brookhaven Academy at Parklane. Coming up after this on B92.
White & Associates is a CPA firm that provides personal and professional services in tax preparation and planning, payroll reports, financial statements, bookkeeping, and financial analysis and consulting. Corey White and the staff at White & Associates has been serving Brookhaven and the surrounding areas for the last 2 decades. If you are looking for a CPA firm, we ask that you consider White & Associates for all your accounting needs. Our office is located at 320 Brookhaven Street. Call us at 601-748-4580 or visit us at whiteandassociatesllc.com.
For any job, big or small, rent the quality equipment you need from Rent Smart on Industrial Park Road, Brookhaven. Rent Smart now offers limestone rocks for driveways, landscaping, or any other project. It's sold by the ton with pickup or delivery available. Rent Smart also offers a wide variety of services such as land clearing, pond building, site prep, and more. Contact Rent Smart today at 601-565-1346. Rent Smart on Industrial Park Road, Brookhaven.
It's the 132nd anniversary customer appreciation sale at both locations of T.H. Perkins Furniture in Brookhaven. Save on hundreds of clearance items, so hurry in for the best selection. Shop T.H. Perkins Furniture and take advantage of 24 months 0% financing. Save on name brands like Lazy Boy, Ashley, Scandinavian Sleep Systems, Bassett, Serta Bedding, and more. T.H. Perkins Furniture, 520 Brookway Boulevard and in Highland Square Shopping Center, Brookhaven. Save now during the 132nd anniversary customer appreciation sale.
Being good at life means treating your business like your family, making sure that everyone's on the right path toward financial security. With over 170 years of expertise, New York Life Insurance Company can help find the best plan for your business and the employees who help it grow. So give Dwayne Allred, your local New York Life agent, a call. He can also help you plan your family's financial future. You can reach him at 601-833-0604 or look for him at newyorklife.com.
Back at Brookhaven Academy, the John R. Gray Gymnasium, the Thanksgiving tournament. Day one, just about to get the books here with our final game of the day. Brookhaven Academy boys taking on Parklane boys. Kind of an interesting benefit that's going on right now for Travis Case. Travis is a 9-year-old third grader here at Brookhaven Academy. He's suffering from cancers and undergoing treatment since July. Group of folks have put together a benefit for him. They're going to be raffling, in fact, they are raffling off a Nintendo Switch. So we'll give that away next Tuesday, the 3rd, during the game here at Brookhaven Academy. $5 tickets. Some of the places you can get your tickets: Mary's Barbershop, Weeks Barbershop, Vendors Emporium, Tom Smith Land in the Homes, also Picket Fences and Dudes. A couple of places you can pick up those $5 tickets for the benefit of Travis Case, 9-year-old third grader at Brookhaven Academy. That's a benefit for him. Both teams getting in their shoot-around here to get this warm-up for the final game of the evening. Brookhaven Academy tournament will continue tomorrow. That will start at noon tomorrow, so a full day of basketball here at John R. Gray Gymnasium. Let's recap the games earlier today. At noon, Jackson Academy girls beat Bowling Green 51-43 in a good ball game. Bowling Green boys heading past ACCS boys 54-51. And the ACCS girls fall to Parklane 53-23. Columbia Academy boys beat Jackson Academy by 20, 65-45. For Brookhaven Academy girls beat Columbia 51-16. An action prior to this game coming up between Brookhaven Academy and Parklane. Those these two teams met earlier in the year. And, of course, Parklane, Brookhaven Academy, even though they're not in the same division, always a fierce rivalry between these two clubs, and tonight will be no exception between the Pioneers and the Cougars. Rick, I guess starting lineups we can review here real quick.
Yeah, I made down the scores table, and first for the Pioneers at Parklane, number 5, Aaron Ortiz. Number 12, Carson Simmons. Jay Jones, he'll wear number 13. Bert Passman, number 23. And Jacob Gazzo, he wears number 33 for the Pioneers. And for the Cougars of Brookhaven Academy, number 4, Britton Nelson. Number 3, Dylan Fortenberry. Number 23, that is Tyler Fortenberry. Gavin Brogdon wears number 24. And Trey Fortenberry, he'll wear number 2 in the post position.
So looking size does not appear to be really a big size advantage for either squad here. Brookhaven Academy's got a couple of 6'5" guys in Fortenberry. Dylan Fortenberry's about 6'3". So the Cougars may have a little bit of edge in that part. So Parklane's got a couple of really good guards.
Yeah, good guards. And now they'll come in there with Gazzo, who also stands about 6'5" himself, and Passman, another big fella. So they'll answer, but don't think they'll have the backline size that you see from the Cougars in the Fortenberries ×3.
We're about ready to get things underway. Let's take another 60 seconds, 60 out line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar basketball will continue after this on B92.
Brookhaven and Lincoln County has only one remaining home-owned bank. Hey, this is Shannon Aker for Bank of Brookhaven. What does it mean to be home-owned? It means all of our directors live and work in Brookhaven and Lincoln County. It means that bank policies and all bank services are for the people of this community, not other parts of the state. Remember, at Bank of Brookhaven, the home-owned bank, it's all about you. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Emotional and psychological problems have treatments, just like any other health issue. Still, you might not know how to find out what's right for you. We understand. That's why we created the KDMC Behavioral Wellness Center. We've seen how behavioral difficulties can affect someone's life. We can help you. Call KDMC Behavioral Wellness Center to make an appointment today. 601-835-9499. King's Daughters Medical Center. Caring for our community like no one else can.
Well, back at Brookhaven Academy boys game, just about getting underway. Dr. Ed is about to give you the starting lineups for both the squads here. Parklane, Brookhaven Academy, the final game of today's activities. That game starting at noon tomorrow, so it's an opportunity where you can see some really good basketball. Jackson Academy girls for the big win over Bowling Green will take on the Adams Christian girls. Jackson Academy boys really took it on the chin against Columbia, 65-45. They'll play the Adams Christian boys at about 1:30. Then the Columbia Academy girls play the Parklane Academy girls. Parklane girls beat the Adams Christian 53-23. Then the Columbia Academy boys play Parklane. Following that, Jackson Columbia Academy boys mentioned to beat Jackson Academy by 20. And the Bowling Green girls and Bowling Green boys play Brookhaven Academy in the final game of the session tomorrow. And everybody's off till next week. Brookhaven Academy back home on December 3rd.
And check with someone you know that might be at the gym. We got started probably about 20 minutes early today. The schedule ran pretty fast, unusual in a holiday classic tournament. Nonetheless, about 20 minutes ahead of schedule, so don't want to miss the first half of that BA Bowling Green game at 6 p.m. That was the girls' action.
I was kind of leisurely coming out here about 5:15 to say so I was just here getting the game started and walked in the door at a minute 18 left in the game.
I can tell everyone listening to Radio Land, I got a frantic phone call from Ken and said, "Where are you?" The girls were getting ready to start, and I was pulling into the parking lot about 5:30. So, again, check with somebody you know that might be at the gym, Stan Wimburn, Becky Flowers, any of the coaches. You can kind of check the schedule and see where they are. Just come early and catch all the ball games here tomorrow at John R. Gray. Kicking off, that is at 12 noon. 12 noon. First game at 12 noon.
Well, Fido Fortenberry will be jumping in the center court against Gazzo, Jacob Gazzo. Opening half is up. It's going to be controlled by Britton Nelson for Brookhaven Academy. Nelson goes to Brogdon. Comes out on top here with Trey Fortenberry. Feeds along with Dylan Fortenberry. Back out to Nelson. Nelson underhand pass over to Brogdon. Brogdon comes out on top now to Trey Fortenberry. Let's swing it back around to Brogdon. He'll fire a long three and out for good. Rebound fought for inside, knocked out of bounds. It's a flash touch by Gazzo for Parklane.
Long range three right there from Brogdon. In and out, no good. Knocked over the end line by the Pioneers.
Pioneers red uniforms, white numerals. Brookhaven Academy of white numerals, white uniforms, blue numerals. Pass will come out to Dylan Fortenberry. He'll take the free. He'll nail it. Long free off that right wing by Dylan Fortenberry.
Good set and stroke there from Fortenberry.
Simmons runs the point, gets it over here on the right side of Jones. Jones comes right back on the top to Simmons. He'll pop to the free, won't go. Put back up, no good. Another put back is no good. Gazzo got the rebound. He'll be fouled by Trey Fortenberry. So Gazzo took a lot of hard work there by Gazzo on the boards for Parklane.
Yeah, a couple of missed shots there. Offensive rebound opportunities for the Pioneers. They'll be rewarded. Gazzo at the line.
The first one to go down 3-1. Brookhaven Academy, 7-10 left in the first quarter. Lady Cougars beat Columbia 51-16. Second free throw is good as well. But Gazzo gets those free throws. 3-2. Brookhaven Academy. Dylan Fortenberry. Dylan brings it back out to Nelson, swing it around to Trey Fortenberry. A look back to Luke Watts. Josh Watts. Britton Nelson to Brogdon. Brogdon threw it away, almost threw it away. Good save there by Tyler Fortenberry. And we have a block call in the lane. Block's going to be called on the point guard. That's going to be Simmons, his first.
Should be team foul 1. I thought Parklane had another. No, that one was on Fortenberry. So 1-1 on the team fouls. Free throw play.
Dylan Fortenberry comes top of the key. Comes back left side to Nelson. Nelson works in the wing of the left side. Cross court over here to Brogdon. Brogdon works in the wing of the right side. Puts it on the floor. Pulls up the free throw stripe. Got it. Brogdon with a 3 and now a 2.
Switch off there. Gazza over to Brogdon. Brogdon shot it over the big guy. Got it to go.
Fortenberry got that 3, not Brogdon. Here's the 3 on the other end by Parklane, way off the mark. Shot was taken by Artique. Artique shot way off the mark, and here's Tyler Fortenberry. Runs over a Parklane Pioneer. A charge is called on Tyler Fortenberry. 1 on Fortenberry, 2 on Brookhaven Academy as a team.
Good position there by the Pioneers. Fortenberry went to the baseline, tried to spin back off of it. Clear charge on that one.
Simmons to the front court. Simmons comes right side, get it over here to Artique. Inside to Gazzo. Gazzo cut off back to Artique for the 3, and it's going to be no good. Rebound knocked around out of bounds off the hands of Trey Fortenberry. Fortenberry had it. He was trying to control it, but Gazzo kind of was standing in his way, just couldn't quite get his hand around the basketball, and goes out of bounds off his hand. Up front to Gazzo. Gazzo shoots it up over Trey Fortenberry. Won't go. Dylan Fortenberry got the rebound. Got a collision away from the basketball. Another charge called on Tyler Fortenberry.
Fortenberry running down the center of the floor on the fast break. Artique's just kind of planted right in front of him. Fortenberry never saw him there.
Timeout, Brookhaven. 5:44 in the first quarter. 5-2, Brookhaven. Let's take 30. 30 down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar basketball will continue after this on B92.
Hello, this is Will Thibodeau, General Sales Manager at Sullivan Ford Lincoln, Southwest Mississippi's Ford Truck Headquarters. Cool weather is right around the corner, but the deals are only heating up here at Sullivan. After another record-breaking new car and truck sales month, our lot is busting with great local trades, and we need to make room for more. With super low interest rates available, now is the best time of the year to buy. Come see our family here. Visit us on the World Wide Web at SullivanFordLincoln.com. Sullivan Ford Lincoln. We're better, we're proving it, and we want you to be the judge. Exit 40, Brookhaven.
5:44 left in the first quarter. 5-2, Brookhaven Academy over Parklane.
2 big fouls on Tyler Fortenberry, both charging calls. Second one a little bit questionable. He was on the fast break. Artique just stepped right up under him.
Here's Simmons. Field by Brookhaven Academy. Nelson has it the other way. He can't hang on to it. Here comes Simmons back to ready. Philip Dimmer in the lane. Short by Simmons out of the house. Back to Brookhaven Academy. Brogdon had the steal, lost the handle on it, saved by Nelson, and he lost it back to Parklane. They missed the shot. Here's Nelson. Top of the key to Trey Fortenberry. To Brogdon. Wants to come inside. Nice. He put his way up by Dylan Fortenberry on the break inside. He's got 5 points. Brookhaven takes a 7-2 lead.
Good look down low from Nelson to fix the cutting Fortenberry. Dylan on the basket. Off glass and good.
Artigue gives it off over here to Passman. They bring it back out here to Simmons. Simmons is going to be a hand check. Yeah. Britton Nelson picks up the foul. That's 3 now in Brookhaven Academy. 4 now in Brookhaven Academy. Parklane has ball possession. Artigue throws it to the backcourt to Simmons. Simmons will come across the timeline, guarded by Nelson. Also Jones to a Dave Jones. Size down the paint and got a whistle and a charge called on Parklane that time. They got a charge call that time on Dave Jones.
Now Jones coming in hard. Fortenberry steps in. That'll be Tyler. took the charge. It'll go the other way back to the Cougars.
Nelson out between the circles. Comes left side now to Trey Fortenberry. Got a whistle. They got another hold down inside there.
Got Simmons, his second.
So 2 quick fouls here in Simmons. Team foul number 3 on Parklane. Out to Nelson. Nelson will work it out between the circles. Comes left side to Dylan Fortenberry. Fortenberry, top of the key, comes right side over to Tyler Fortenberry to Brogdon in the corner on the right side. A lot of physicality inside there away from the basketball. Nelson kicks it back out to Dylan Fortenberry for the 3. No good. Rebound fought for. Trey Fortenberry got the rebound, fighting with Gazzo. Put back up, won't go. Really put back by Fortenberry, a foul on Gazzo.
Good, strong rebounding right there by Trey Fortenberry. Fighting with Gazzo down low. Got his second shot blocked. Put it back up. Got the foul. He'll do the honors at the free throw line.
2 shots for Fortenberry. It's up and good. That makes it an 8-2 ball game. Brookhaven Academy, 3:58 left.
Ken, clearly the Pioneers are trying to pick up anything they can on Tyler Fortenberry. So RT's take another flop charge.
Second free throw miss. Dylan Fortenberry got the rebound, is put back up, and is knocked out of bounds. Hassman, the last man to put a hand on it, out of bounds against Parklane. Lob it out here to Tyler Fortenberry. Fortenberry has the ball tipped away, picked up by Ortiz. Just it off to Patty, who just checked in. Off to Ortiz, baseline jumper, right side, too hard. Put back by Cazzo up off the glass, too hard. Hassman had it, lost it off to Trey Fortenberry. Off to Tyler Fortenberry, and leave it with Britton Nelson to set the offense up for Brookhaven Academy. In the corner, they'll come to Dylan Fortenberry, bring it out to Trey Fortenberry for the 3. He nails it. Trey Fortenberry left alone on the left wing, gets that long 3. Brookhaven Academy goes on top 11-2.
Good stroke there by Trey. Big guy steps outside, drops it from 22 feet.
Hassman working on Tyler Fortenberry. Gets back out to Ortiz. Back into Gazzo. Gazzo in heavy traffic. He'll be fouled. Looks like Trey Fortenberry, up to 2 on Trey Fortenberry. So now Tyler Fortenberry and Trey Fortenberry both have 2 fouls.
No question right there. The Pioneers want to work it down low. Got him. Hassman or Gazzo. Got it to Gazzo. He'll go to the line, shoot a pair.
Gazzo's shot is good. He's hit 3 in a row now for Parklane. Second free throw is up, and that was good as well.
Only points of the night, all from Gazzo and from the charity strike. 11-4 ball game. Cougars out front.
Trey Fortenberry to Broadman. Comes inside, kick it back out in the corner. Nelson for the 3, a little too hard. Gazzo claims the rebound for Parklane. Gets it off to Patty. Patty to the front court. Wants to go inside to Passman. Passman shot off the front iron, no good. Gazzo fighting for it. Off his hands, got a foul in the backcourt.
I'm going to get Passman on that one. Nelson came away with the rebound. Passman reached in as Nelson started his way to the front court.
First foul on Passman, team foul number 5. Both teams now with 5 team fouls. Nelson goes to the front court. Nelson, the Brogdon, kicks it back out to Fortenberry. Tyler for the 3 won't go. Gazzo got the rebound. Off to Patty. Patty's the front court. The pass one stolen by Tyler Fortenberry. He'll drive in hard, lays it up off the other end. Good by Tyler Fortenberry.
Good defensive play there by Fortenberry. Got the deflection, knocked it away, laid it up on the other end.
Patty working the point now for Parklane. Gives it off to Hassman. Hassman puts in the floor for a couple of dribbles right back up Patty. Patty works it on the wing on the left side. Fires up about a 15-footer. No good. Rebound grabbed there by Nelson. Nelson doing a nifty bit of dribbling to get out of a pack of red jerseys in the backcourt. Gives it down low on the baseline to Dylan Fortenberry. Out to Trey Fortenberry on the wing on the left side. They'll hand it back over here to Nelson. Nelson will work out between the circles. Nelson's got to run a little clock now to stand out front here. Now he gets the offense back into motion. Dylan Fortenberry, top of the key. Gives it to Otto Fortenberry way out here in the right wing. Trying to work on Jones. Throws it away. But a look-away pass over to Brogdon. Don't think Brogdon was expecting that pass off his hands out of bounds.
Yeah, guys dribbled right into Brogdon and found themselves right next to each other, kind of hot for Brogdon to handle right there.
13-4, Brookhaven on top, minute 5 left here. Jones comes inside the Passman. Passman in the lane, little one-hand shot won't go. Gazzo had the rebound. Foul was going to be on Trey Fortenberry.
Only Fortenberry's third. As Gage around, set to check in. Let's see if he comes for Fortenberry. That'll be Trey.
That's going to put Gazzo back on the line. He is 4 for 4, and he has the only points for Parklane in the ball game. So that's 5 for 5.
Not the one you want to say. Nonetheless, this is the only production from the Pioneers thus far. Gazzo at the free throw line.
Troy Schlamcher will come in as Passman will check out.
Gage Brown in for Trey Fortenberry, who sits with 3 fouls.
Gazzo, nothing but net on that one. He hit 6 straight free throws. All 6 points in the ball game belong to Gazzo of Parklane. Here's Nelson. Left side, he'll come to Brown. Brown comes out on top of the key to Brogdon. Brogdon feeds it back over here to Tyler Fortenberry at the free throw line. Right side, he'll come to Dylan Fortenberry. The Gage Brown, top of the key. Comes over on the right side to Dylan Fortenberry. Brings it right back out to Nelson. Nelson's going to back it out between the circles. Parklane playing on a man defense. Right side on the other left side to Brogdon. To get right back to Nelson. 22 seconds left in the quarter. Nelson guarded out front here at Parklane's RT. Nelson tries to dribble inside, comes down the baseline. Nice, good, hard move there by Nelson. 15-6. Brookhaven, 3 seconds left at the buzzer. RT shot it. A three-pointer by RT at the buzzer. So first quarter in the books. Brookhaven Academy 15 and Parklane 9. Let's take 60 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar basketball continues after this on B92.
For loads and loads and loads of quality, it's Speed Queen from Perkins Ace Hardware Brookhaven. Speed Queen is built to do 25 years of laundry and carries the industry's best warranty. For loads and loads and loads of quality, it's Speed Queen from Perkins Ace Hardware, Highway 51 North and Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven. Open Monday through Saturday from 7 till 5.
Join in supporting our local schools this season. Brookhaven Monument Company is proud of all of our area schools and wishes them all a great year. Be sure and attend the games and cheer for your school. For over 70 years, Brookhaven Monument has been part of the community and pleased to support local events. Brookhaven Monument thanks you for choosing them to provide a lasting memorial to remember your loved ones. Visit the Brookhaven Monument Showroom on Highway 51 North or call 833-5701.
Second quarter underway. Parklane with the basketball. That's going to be Simmons. Simmons back in the lineup right now, trying to get inside. Stumbles. Maintains dribble. Gets it off to Jay Jones for the three. Too hard. Gazzo got the rebound. Put back by Gazzo is good. 8 of the 9, 11 points now belong to Gazzo. 15-11. And they've cut this to lead down to 4. But Brookhaven Academy's coaching longer. One time out 10 points or so. Yeah. Brogdon pull up 15-footer, got it. Left side, good shot by Brogdon.
That's just such a good move. Can't guard it. Brogdon up and over his defender. Got the basket, his 4th point of the ball game.
17-11, Brookhaven Academy, 7-10 left in the first half. Simmons trying to get an opening here. Goes left side for Ramcher. Goes back out here to Ortiz. Back to Simmons. Simmons goes back to Ortiz. Ortiz hits a three-pointer at the buzzer at the end of the quarter. Back out to Ramcher. There's Jones. Jones trying to get in isolation. Can't get anything going. So it gives it the cross court Ortiz dumps it inside to Gazzo. Gazzo off the glass and got another bucket.
No secret right there. Pioneer's going to continue to pound it down the paint. Gazzo, let him do work on the inside.
17-13, Brookhaven Academy's lead cut to 4. Dylan Fortenberry to Tyler Fortenberry. Rolls off Tyler Fortenberry. Out of bounds. Back to Parklane.
Like Gazzo's lost about half of his number. His number on the front side of his jersey. He'll have no trouble identifying him, though, Ken. As you mentioned, he's got 2, 4, 6, 10 of the 13 points for Parklane.
Here comes Simmons up the court here for the Parklane Pioneers. Simmons across the timeline, being guarded out here by Nelson. Nelson gives it off to Ratchard. Lob inside to Gazzo. Off his hands, but the save by Passman. The put back by Passman is good. 17-15. Parklane to within 2. Ogden for the 3. Too hard. Long rebound come out. He's going to claim there by Ramcher. So Simmons will bring the ball up the court now for Parklane. Simmons across the timeline, guarded out front here by Nelson. Right side will come to Ramcher. Ramcher wanted to go inside, but pass on top of the key. Got it. Exit off the backboard for a 2.
Got to call that bank shot right there. 17-7 ball game. Pioneers tied up. 5:29 to go here in the second period.
Cougars did lead by 10 at 1 point. Nelson, right side of Brogdon. Brogdon top of the key. Brogdon being hounded out front here by Passman. Back on top to Nelson. Nelson trying to work inside. Spots up with the 3, top of the key. Got it for Nelson. And Nelson now at 5 points. Cougars regain the lead 20-17. 4:52 left in the first half of play. Here's Passman. Passman puts it out to Ramcher. Right side to Ortiz. Ortiz going to fire up a long 3. Missed that one. Passman got the rebound. Follow-up shot no good. Nelson for the rebound all alone and a strip away on the other end. Ortiz hustling back, took the ball away from Fortenberry, and there's going to be a foul called on Ortiz.
Ortiz hustling back. Fortenberry with the breakaway. Ortiz reached in at the last moment, went slamming up against the wall right at the concession stand on the east end of the court. Fortenberry shoot 2.
Looks like Fortenberry's going to have an easy layup, but Ortiz recovering quickly. He gets back and get a hand on the ball. Also got a hand on Fortenberry as well. Checking in is going to be Cabot. So Brennan Cabot checks in for Parklane. Second free throw by Fortenberry, no good. Once again, Gazzo claims a rebound for Parklane. Off to Simmons. Simmons started out front here by Nelson. Simmons working to the left side off of Passman. Passman to put the ball on the floor. Gets it over to Rapture. Rapture comes back, starts to Cabaret. Cabaret, he just checked in. There's a fall-away jumper by Passman. It's a short save back in, and it's going to go off Gage Brown. Gazzo chasing the rebound. Threw it back in off Gage Brown and back out of bounds off Brown for 6. Off to Gazzo. Gazzo gets the touch pass, banks it off the glass, and he's got another bucket for Parklane, 20-19. Cougars up by 1. 3:50 left here in the first half of play. Here's Nelson. Wants to go inside. Another steal by Gazzo.
Gazzo doing it all for the Pioneers right now.
Here's Simmons. Simmons. The Gazzo inside the Passman. Passman off the glass, won't go. Ramcher tried to get the rebound off his hands of Brogdon. Brogdon has the loose ball for Brookhaven Academy back the other way. Out between the circles to Nelson. Nelson will work it out between the circles. Jay Jones set to come back in for Parklane. Right side they'll come to Bill and Fortenberry. The Tyler Fortenberry in the lane, tough shot goes, tap the shot, he's fouled.
Three fouls on Simmons.
Simmons picks up the foul.
Fortenberry's going to go to the line, try to complete the 3-point play. Did we mention Gazzo is a ninth grader?
You're kidding.
According to I knew he was a ninth or 10th grader, but according to the official roster sheet,
that guy's going to be 7 feet tall, but
and he's quite a baseball pitcher also.
Fortenberry completes the old-fashioned 3-point play. He plays like a senior.
Sure does.
23-19, that's Gazzo out of the lineup right now. You get a breather. Patty and Blanchard. The Passman back to Blanchard. Take it out left Tyson situation by Brockman on the steal. Brockman in and under layup is no good. Rebound comes off the Parklane. Grabbing the rebound is Cabret.
Sean Ortiz calls Brogdon to change his shot. Came up a little short on the layup.
Jones pass off the Passman left side jumper is good. Timeout, Brookhaven. 2:34 left in the first half of a fast and furious ball game. Brookhaven Academy 23, Parklane 21. Let's take 30 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar basketball continues after this on B92.
Brookhaven Academy has been serving our community for over 40 years. They offer a quality education and a Christian and learning environment for all students from preschool through 12th grade. Students each receive opportunities to excel in the arts, ACT prep, extracurricular activities, college preparatory curriculum, and athletics. Come visit Headmaster Jason Case and Elementary Principal Paige Nielsen to see how Brookhaven Academy is making a difference one child at a time.
2:34 left in the first half of play. 23-21. Looks like the Cougars at one point going to run away with this thing, but Parklane has battled back. Actually tied it up at 1 point. Brookhaven Academy has regained the lead now, 23-21.
Stretched it out to 10 points at one juncture of the ball game, but Parklane clawed their way back in it.
And the lineup right now is August Sullivan for Brookhaven Academy. Off to Nelson. Nelson in the wing on the top right side gives it on top here to Brockman. Back left side to Sullivan. Sullivan comes right back to Dylan Fortenberry. Kicks it out of the corner. Brockman for the three, and it's no good. Offside rebound. Dylan Fortenberry off his hands, out of bounds. So they say last touch. Say that Patty last touch, but
yeah, one of those Fortenberry had control. Patty just got his hand up there in the middle, knocked it out. Tyler Fortenberry off the block, no good.
Sullivan got the rebound. Travel call on Sullivan. So he gives the ball back to Parklane. Dave Jones will trigger it in here. Looking, Jay Jones still looking with a timeout. Almost got that 5-second count on him. So Coach Basketball's a quick timeout. 2 minutes left in the first half of play. 23-21, Brookhaven Academy with the lead. Let's take 30 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar basketball continues after this on B92.
And your home's roof takes a beating. Protect it and loved ones with a roof from Strength Roofing and Siding. From shingle or metal roof, let Strength Roofing and Siding put their 40 years of experience to work for you. They offer an unmatched lifetime warranty and work with insurance companies. Strength Roofing and Siding. Online at strengthroofingendsiding.com or call 601-373-7254. The same number since 1979.
Line back in. Turnover against Parklane. They got the ball inbounds, got it back to Jay Jones. Jones lost the handle on it, dropped it to the end line, and Brookhaven Academy gets the ball back. Here's Nelson off the Brogdon. Left side will come to Dylan Fortenberry. Back out between the circles to Brogdon. We'll get it back out to Nelson to reset the offense. Brogdon, top of the key, puts it on the floor. Spot up 15-footer is good on Brogdon. But Brogdon was 6 in the ball game, 25-21. Brookhaven Academy packed up by 4. Jones drives in hard the other way. Layup won't go. Tyler Fortenberry. That's the rebound. There's Tyler Fortenberry working all the way down, and he's got to get inside. Trying to delay his progress, was Patty, but Patty never got positioned, and Fortenberry able to get around him for the layup, 27-21. Pass out to Jones. Jones is going to work to the baseline. So turnaround jumper by Jones, no good. Tyler Fortenberry grabs another rebound. Fortenberry, baseline, left side. It comes to Dylan Fortenberry in the corner on the left side. Dylan Fortenberry shovels the pass back out to Nelson. Nelson will work between the circles. Nelson will yo-yo dribble out front here. Going to run some clock here. 27-21. Brookhaven Academy on top. 38 seconds left in the first half of play. Here's Brogdon. He'll hit the pass inside. Somebody lost Tyler Fortenberry. Fortenberry gets the easy layup.
Looking for Brogdon to take that 15-foot jumper. Everybody went toward him. Hit Tyler on the backdoor cut. 29-21 Cougars. Stolen away by Brogdon.
Brogdon at midcourt comes left wing off to Dylan Fortenberry. Nelson. Nelson with 12 seconds left. Coach Watts yelling out to play for one final shot. Nelson driving inside. That underhand layup, no good, but he is fouled. He'll get 2 shots. Foul's going to be called on Patty. Patty's first foul. 2 shots coming up here for Britton Nelson. His first trip to the free throw stripe here in the ball game. First is up, and it is good. He has the freshman will check back in. Second free throw by Nelson, up and coming. That's up, and that one's going to rattle in there good. 30-21, 4 seconds left. Here comes Patty. Patty at the buzzer. 1.5 now to score. The Brookhaven Academy 30, Parklane 21. Let's take 2 minutes. 2 minutes down the line. We'll come back and recap the first half of action for you. Right after this on B92.
Hi, I'm Richard Furr at Pike National Bank. This football season, PNB is on your team. We want to help you score the right home you've been wanting. I'd love to talk to you about the mortgage loans that we offer. Whether you want a loan you can pay off quickly or a long-term fixed-rate loan, we can help you figure out what's best for you. Visit me at our Brookhaven location today to learn more. From kickoff to touchdown, we will be there for you every step of the way. Pike National Bank, a better way to bank. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
There's a saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's not the case when it comes to insurance, though. You want one agency that can handle all your insurance needs. Insurance and Risk Managers has a team of insurance professionals ready to work for you for home, life, auto, health, and business insurance. Turn to just one agency, Insurance and Risk Managers, 315 South Jackson Street, Brookhaven. Call 833-6321. Insurance and Risk Managers.
Experiencing shoulder, elbow, hip, or knee pain? Come see the experts, Dr. Larry Field and Dr. Austin Barrett at Mississippi Sports Medicine, located locally at the Brookhaven Medical Arts Building. Our specialized surgeons have over 50 years combined orthopedic experience specific to the shoulder, elbow, hip, and knee. Why see a general orthopedic when you could see the experts? Mississippi Sports Medicine, where we specialize for you. Request the Brookhaven location when scheduling your appointment at MississippiSportsMedicine.com or call 601-354-4488.
You have one agent for car insurance, another for home insurance, and still another for health insurance. Deal with just one agency for all your insurance needs. Insurance and Risk Managers Brookhaven has been serving families and businesses for generations. Professional agents at Insurance and Risk Managers will help you design a plan just right for your home, auto, life, health, and business insurance. Call 833-6321 or come by the office at 315 South Jackson Street, Brookhaven. Insurance and Risk Managers.
At halftime, Brookhaven Academy final game of today's session for the Thanksgiving tournament here at John R. Gray Gymnasium, leading Parklane 30-21. A game that Brookhaven Academy kind of looked at first might run away with this thing. Parklane battled back and tied up 17-17, and the Cougars now have outscored the Pioneers 13-3, going into the halftime here to lead it 30-21. How about those halftime stats real quick here?
Halftime stats first for the Pioneers of Parklane. Jacob Gazzo led all scorers with 12 points, 6 for 6 from the free throw line. Also had 3 baskets, 6 points from Bert Passman. Had a good second quarter, Passman did, and Aaron Ortiz had 3 points for Parklane's total of 21. For the Cougars of Brookhaven Academy, they were led by Tyler Fortenberry with 8 points. Picked up 2 quick fouls and was pretty careful out there the remainder of the first half. He had 8 points. Gavin Brogdon with 6. Britton Nelson with 6 points. Dylan Fortenberry with 5 points. And Trey Fortenberry with 4 points. Trey with 3 fouls. He'll have to watch himself in the second half.
So 30-21 our score here at halftime. Let's take another 2-minute break right now. 2 minutes down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar basketball will continue after this on B92.
Experiencing shoulder, elbow, hip, or knee pain? Come see the experts, Dr. Larry Field and Dr. Austin Barrett at Mississippi Sports Medicine, located locally at the Brookhaven Medical Arts Building. Our specialized surgeons have over 50 years combined orthopedic experience specific to the shoulder, elbow, hip, and knee. Why see a general orthopedic when you could see the experts? Mississippi Sports Medicine, where we specialize for you. Request the Brookhaven location when scheduling your appointment at MississippiSportsMedicine.com or call 601-354-4488.
Black Friday pricing all month long at Paul Barnett Nissan in Brookhaven. Nissan rolls out Black Friday pricing, and you can save on the huge selection of Nissan trucks, cars, vans, and SUVs at Paul Barnett Nissan. When you buy from Paul Barnett, you also get 2 years of free touch-and-go car washes. You don't have to wait for Black Friday to save. Save now at Paul Barnett Nissan, Brookway Boulevard. Online, pbnissan.com.
Isn't it time you experienced the difference at Paul Barnett Nissan?
White & Associates is a CPA firm that provides personal and professional services in tax preparation and planning, payroll reports, financial statements, bookkeeping, and financial analysis and consulting. Corey White and the staff at White & Associates has been serving Brookhaven and the surrounding areas for the last 2 decades. If you are looking for a CPA firm, we ask that you consider White & Associates for all your accounting needs. Our office is located at 320 Brookhaven Street. Call us at 601-748-4580 or visit us at whiteandassociatesllc.com.
For any job, big or small, rent the quality equipment you need from Rent Smart on Industrial Park Road, Brookhaven. Rent Smart now offers limestone rocks for driveways, landscaping, or any other project. It's sold by the ton with pickup or delivery available. Rent Smart also offers a wide variety of services such as land clearing, pond building, site prep, and more. Contact Rent Smart today at 601-565-1346. Rent Smart on Industrial Park Road, Brookhaven.
Back at Brookhaven Academy halftime score in the boys' game, final game of the tournament here today. Brookhaven Academy leading Parklane in a very physical ball game between these two clubs, 30-21. A baseball team getting their championship rings, AA champions once again last year, defeating Tri-County in the state title games last year to claim a second straight title for AA over Tri-County. Quick note here, I want to remind you of the fundraiser for Travis Pace. Travis is a third grader, 9 years old. He has been treated for cancer, has been under treatment since July, and some folks have put this fundraiser together for him. They're auctioning off a Nintendo Switch game system, complete with the consoles and all of that, and a $5 ticket that gets you a chance to win it. Now you can get your tickets at Weeks Barbershop, Mary's Barbershop, Vendors Emporium, Ticket Fences, Tom Smith Landing Homes, or Boots. So get your $5 ticket to help out the Case family in this fundraiser. The drawing will be next Tuesday during the game, December 3rd here at Brookhaven Academy. Next Tuesday. Got to put some time back on the clock here, so let's kind of review some stuff that happened earlier today. Back for those who may have just joined us, had a really quick tournament today. Normally we would be looking at just hopefully getting a boys game started right now, but we had the girls game started about 20 to 6 o'clock here.
Yeah, action kicked off at 12 noon today, and this is the 6th ball game of the Monday set of games, and we'll also have 6 more games tomorrow with a 12 o'clock tip-off. In the first game today, Jackson Academy girls defeated Bowling Green 51-43. The Lady Cougars of Brookhaven Academy will face off with Bowling Green tomorrow evening at 6. At 1:30, the 1:30 ball game, Bowling Green boys knocked off ACCS 54-51. The 3 o'clock ball game, Parklane Academy girls by 30 over ACCS 53-23. Columbia boys knocked off Jackson Academy 65-45. And of course, the Brookhaven Academy girls over Columbia Academy 51-16.
So one of the games that kind of jumps out at you there is that Columbia boys, Jackson Academy, Columbia winning that ball game by 20. Well, that's supposed to be a pretty good Jackson Academy basketball team on the boys' side.
Yeah, I'm going to go back in and just double-check that score. I don't want to pass along the incorrect information. I would get a quick pickup of the scores, but we'll check it real quick, make sure that one is correct. But if so, a big win for Columbia.
Both teams coming back on the court. We're at halftime right now, just about to get the second half underway. 30-21, Brookhaven Academy with a lead. Let's take 60 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougars basketball continues after this on B92.
It's the 132nd anniversary customer appreciation sale at both locations of T.H. Perkins Furniture in Brookhaven. Save on hundreds of clearance items, so hurry in for the best selection. Shop T.H. Perkins Furniture and take advantage of 24 months 0% financing. Save on name brands like Lazy Boy, Ashley, Scandinavian Sleep Systems, Bassett, Serta Bedding, and more. T.H. Perkins Furniture, 520 Brookway Boulevard and in Highland Square Shopping Center, Brookhaven. Save now during the 132nd anniversary customer appreciation sale.
Being good at life means treating your business like your family, making sure that everyone's on the right path toward financial security. With over 170 years of expertise, New York Life Insurance Company can help find the best plan for your business and the employees who help it grow. So give Kelly Hallred, your local New York Life agent, a call. He can also help you plan your family's financial future. You can reach him at 601-833-0604 or look for him at NewYorkLife.com.
Back at Brookhaven Academy, teams on the floor now, not ready to get the second half underway. Both starting five will return to the floor. Trey Fortenberry is Acad is playing with 3 fouls. Tyler Fortenberry with 2 fouls.
Simmons with 3 for Parklane. Again, Parklane kind of off the way back in the ball game when Gazzo went to the bench. Cougars were able to stretch it back out to 9, and that's where we finished the half, 30-21.
Brookhaven Academy has ball possession. They'll work here on the west end of the gym. Ball knocked away by Simmons. Simmons on a breakaway, in and under is good. Fortenberry wisely held up. He was maybe his first try to go for the block, but with 2 fouls, he decided to hold off and not take a chance in committing that foul. Simmons with the bucket, his first of the ball game. Wagner pulls up at the elbow, kicks it back out here to Nelson. Nelson tries to go inside and heavy traffic. Brings it back out to Blogden. Blogden. So left side got a reach-in foul call on Simmons.
And it gets Simmons for his 4. Yeah, overplaying right there on Tyler. Nelson with a cross-court pass. Simmons in his hip pocket. Got his 4th foul. That's going to bring Sean Ortiz off the bench for the Pioneers.
Off to Dylan Fortenberry. Dylan comes cross-court. Trey Fortenberry cut off to Blogden. Blogden coming down the free throw on the baseline. Layup is no good. Jay Jones has that.
Need a home loan? Let Lacey Zumbro at Bank of Brookhaven help. We are happy to offer a full range of home mortgage loans. From internet banking to our mortgage loan products, we offer personal service that's responsive to your individual needs. Remember, best of all, at Bank of Brookhaven, it's still all about you. Bank of Brookhaven, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Pass to Trey Fortenberry for the easy bucket. Simmons playing with 4 fouls. Right side will come to Gazzo. Inside to Passman. Passman turns, shoots partially blocked by Tyler Fortenberry. Back to Brookhaven Academy. Here they come. Nelson working on the wing of the right side. And guarded out here by Aaron Ortiz. Ortiz to Blogman for the 3 is too hard. Rebound, crashing the board. Aaron Ortiz got the rebound. Moves it with Simmons. Simmons across the timeline. Simmons. Bounce pass over to Jay Jones. Want to go inside the passman back to Jay Jones. Turns down the three. Back out to Simmons way out here in the right wing. Simmons trying to drive inside. Bounce pass to Gazzo out of his hands. But saved by Passman. Passman shot off the left side. No good. But Jay Jones has gathered it up in the other offside for his first bucket.
Everyone clapped on Passman there. Jones loose on the offside. Picked off the rebound. Put it back up and in.
32-27. Pass to Tyler Fortenberry trying to kiss it off the glass. Would not go. Gazzo claims another rebound. Here's Simmons. Simmons to Jones in the corner on the right side. Jones top of the key to Passman. Brings it back out to Simmons. Simmons playing with 4 fouls. Simmons goes back to Jones in the wing on the right side. Jones puts it in the 4 in the paint. Left-hand shot goes up on goal. Put back up is good. Give that to Gazzo.
Dribble penetration from Jones. Fortenberry has to come over and help. Leaves Passman. Open pass for the putback basket.
32-29. Parklane back within 3. 4:26 left in the third quarter. Brookhaven Academy slowing it down now, looking for that's a backdoor cut. Nelson inside, switches off to Tyler Fortenberry. He got the basket.
That's going to do it for Simmons.
So Simmons is done for the evening as he is fouled. Here the basket to Fortenberry. Plus will get the free throw opportunity.
Good dribble penetration from Nelson. Got a little bit of a screen about the free throw line. Had a switch off. Dished it to Fortenberry. Up and under and good. Simmons got him on the arm. Tyler's going to shoot one.
So Sean Ortiz comes in place of Simmons. Fortenberry rings in the 3-point effort there. 35-29. Brookhaven Academy, 4:12 left. Sean Ortiz will run the point here for Parklane. Ortiz on the wing on the left side. Looks around for a little help here. Gives it off to Gazzo, who's way out here, top of the key. Gazzo back to Ortiz. Ortiz being guarded out front by Nelson. Goes to Jay Jones. Jones puts it on the floor in the paint and tried to kind of walk it off his hands. Loose ball picked up by Brogman. Brogman tried to give and go over to the other side to Nelson. Passed a little bit too hot for Nelson. Couldn't come up with it out of bounds back to Parklane.
Biggest thing you lose with Simmons, you lose your starting point guard. Guy kind of directs traffic out there for Coach Josh Bass. Let's see if Ortiz can step in and take over that role.
Jay Jones, top of the key to Passman. For the Aaron Ortiz. Top of the key to Gazzo. To Sean Ortiz. Inside the Gazzo. Gazzo, another turnaround jumper. Good. He's got what? 16?
16 by my count.
Tyler Fortenberry, a little leaner, won't go. That's out of bounds. Goes back to Parklane. Ortiz to Ortiz. Sean to Heron. Back to Sean now. Left side will come to Jay Jones. Jones top of the key to Passman. Gets it over to Aaron Ortiz. Ball on the floor. Diving for it. Let's see who's going to get it. They say it goes off Brookhaven.
I believe they got check that down there. Brogdon on the sideline. They both were diving for the ball. Brogdon had a foot over the inline or the sideline.
Pass out to Passman. Passman puts it in the floor in the corner to Ortiz. It's Aaron Ortiz for the three. He hits his second three of the ball in. 35-34. Every time Brookhaven Academy gets a little run, now Parklane's come back now.
You're exactly right, Ken.
2:30 left in the third quarter. Dylan Fortenberry throws it away. Looking for Tyler Fortenberry. Tyler, I don't think, is expecting the pass. Rolls away. Right out in front of him. Couldn't come up with it.
Cougars been a little sloppy this first half of play. As Gazzo goes to the bench for Coach Josh Bass.
The Cougars can take advantage of that now. The shorter lineup on the floor right now for Parklane. Jay Jones, top of the key to Passman. Aspen will work it out between the circles, guarded out front by Tyler Fortenberry. Cougars in a man defense. Aaron Ortiz wants to drive to the baseline, cut off. Comes back out on top to Sean Ortiz. Ortiz works out between the circles. Left side, he will come to Jay Jones. Jones will come out to Bramshire. Right side, he'll come back to Aaron Ortiz inside to Paston. Paston in heavy traffic, dribbled it in the end line, turns it back over with Lakeith.
Paston making him move along the baseline. Dribble off his 5'13" sneaker back to the Cougars.
35-34, Brookhaven, 1:36 left here in this third quarter. Morgan, top of the drop.
At KDMC Pediatric and Adolescent Clinic, we have two patients, your child and you, the parent. We communicate so you and your family get the reassurance you need. Your pediatricians and pediatric nurse practitioners know exactly how you feel because we feel the same way. After all, it's our community too. Call KDMC Pediatric and Adolescent Clinic to make an appointment today. 601-823-5204. King's Daughters Medical Center, caring for our community like no one else can.
Hello, this is Will Thibodeau, General Sales Manager at Sullivan Ford Lincoln, Southwest Mississippi's Ford truck headquarters. Cool weather is right around the corner, but the deals are only heating up here at Sullivan. After another record-breaking new car and truck sales month, our lot is busting with great local trades, and we need to make room for more. With super low interest rates available, now is the best time of the year to buy. Come see our family here. Visit us on the World Wide Web at SullivanFordLincoln.com. Sullivan Ford Lincoln. We're better, we're proving it, and we want you to be the judge. Exit 40, Brookhaven.
Hear that? Old Man Winter will be here soon. Is your home ready? Perkins Hayes Hardware helps you get ready for winter with weather stripping, caulking, pipe wrap, and much more. Get winterized with the help of the helpful hardware folks at Perkins Hayes Hardware. For plumbing and electrical supplies, hardware, and appliances, it's Perkins Hayes Hardware, Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Join in supporting our local schools this season. Brookhaven Monument Company is proud of all of our area schools and wishes them all a great year. Be sure and attend the games and cheer for your school. For over 70 years, Brookhaven Monument has been part of the community and pleased to support local events. Brookhaven Monument thanks you for choosing them to provide a lasting memorial to remember your loved ones. Visit the Brookhaven Monument showroom on Highway 51 North or call 833-5701.
6:35, Parklane has gained the lead for the first time in the ball game. Cougars are led by as many as 10 on a couple of occasions, but Parklane able to come back and make a run on the Cougars. Now they have a 1-point lead and the basketball.
15-5 scoring here, so a 10-point advantage here in the third quarter by the Pioneers as Gazzo checks back into the ball game. I'll tell you what, the silent assassin tonight has been Bert Tasman. Tasman with 10 points. 6 in the first half, 2 here in the second half of play. Working hard for the Pioneers. Very productive ball game for Passman.
Sean Ortiz has it. He's coming to the front court trying to work around Britton Nelson. That side to Jones. Jay Jones puts the ball on the floor, comes back out on top of Passman. Passman thought about the shot, turns it over to Hampshire instead. They'll bring it back out to Ortiz. Back to Jones. 13 seconds left in the quarter. Gazzo turns his shot down. We'll bring it back to Jay Jones. 7 seconds left. Jones comes back on the top here. Passman for the three. Got it. Nothing but net for Passman. It's been a very productive third quarter for Parklane. End of three. Parklane 39. Brookhaven Academy 34. Let's take 60 seconds out of the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar basketball continues after this at B92.
Brookhaven Academy has been serving our community for over 40 years. They offer a quality education and a Christian and learning environment for all students from preschool through 12th grade. Students each receive opportunities to excel in the arts, ACT prep, extracurricular activities, college preparatory curriculum, and athletics. Come visit Headmaster Jason Case and Elementary Principal Paige Nielsen to see how Brookhaven Academy is making a difference one child at a time.
And your home's roof takes a beating. Protect it and loved ones with a roof from Strength Roofing and Siding. From shingle or metal roof, let Strength Roofing and Siding put their 40 years of experience to work for you. They offer an unmatched lifetime warranty and work with insurance companies. Strength Roofing and Siding. Online at strengthroofingendsiding.com or call 601-373-7254. The same number since 1979.
Fourth quarter underway. Parklane on top, 39-34. Ball possession to begin the fourth quarter.
Keep talking about this again. 18-5 scoring advantage to Parklane in the third quarter of play. They take a 4-point lead into the final frame.
We're talking about Gazzo. Passman's a guy who really done the job here. It's his second of the ball game. Passman to the basketball.
Passman, a 10th grader. So the young guys playing big tonight for the Pioneers.
It's Jay Jones out between the circles. They guarded out front by Nelson. Jones works back to the wing on the right side. He's got to come back between the circles. So stealed by Brogdon. Brogdon bumps into the official who's standing out of bounds. The official right there says back to the Pioneers.
Coach Josh Bass trying to eat up a little clock. Start the fourth and final.
Sean Ortiz gets it to Hampshire. Hampshire is going to be tiptoeing along the baseline, and a quick timeout call by Parklane to prevent a turnover right there. 7:20 left in the ball game. 39-35. Brookhaven Academy down by 4. Let's take 60 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougars basketball will continue after this on B92.
At Pike National Bank, we're not just experts at banking, we're hometown people you know and trust. We're in the line at the grocery store, in the stands at football games, we're your neighbors, your family, and your friends. That's why when it comes to banking, you should go with who you know. Visit any one of our experienced bankers at any one of our 5 locations for your banking needs today. Because at Pike National Bank, it's not the bank, it's the banker. Pike National Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
There's a saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. That's not the case when it comes to insurance, though. You want one agency that can handle all your insurance needs. Insurance and Risk Managers has a team of insurance professionals ready to work for you for home, life, auto, health, and business insurance. Turn to just one agency, Insurance and Risk Managers, 315 South Jackson Street, Brookhaven. Call 833-6321. Insurance and Risk Managers.
Brookhaven Academy Cougars down by 4, 39-35, 7:17 left of the ball game. Sean Ortiz, pop pass inside, try to get it back inside the Passman. Trey Fortenberry comes in, slaps it out of bounds, and will stay with Parklane.
I think you'll see Coach Josh Bass be real patient down on the Parklane offensive end, try to take it down over to either Passman or Gazzo.
Rapture gets it out to Gazzo off his fingers, but he saves it off to Passman. Passman. Here's the Ortiz, balls on the floor, saved by Gage Brown, rolls it over to Trey Fortenberry, and the Cougars of Brookhaven Academy have it.
Let's see if that gets the Cougars go and also play there by Brown.
Nelson tries in the paint, gives it off to Trey Fortenberry to block it. Out between the circles to Nelson. Nelson gives it off to Dylan Fortenberry. Dylan's going to drive to the baseline, pops the shot up, got it. First basket for Dylan and a long time. Got 5 quick points. First time he's hit a basket since the first quarter.
Hadn't had many opportunities. Knocked that one down. Big basket for the junior for Brookhaven Academy.
39-37 Parklane. 6:22 left in the ball game. Again, the ball knocked the free. Saved by Gazzo. Gazzo is going to be called for a jump ball. Hands up the walk. Officials call a jump ball. Either way, Brookhaven Academy gets the ball back.
Yeah, I mean, Gazzo, that's what happens when you're 6'6". You take 2 steps from the free throw line and be at the basket. Right call, got the jump ball, good defensive play there by Trey Fortenberry.
Cougars trying to tie or go ahead of this possession. Trey Fortenberry off to Nelson. Nelson guarded by Ortiz. Brogdon had it stripped away. Jay Jones has it. He's trying to fight for it. Big scramble for it. Still on the floor. Bodies all over the place. Jump ball goes to Parklane.
Good hustle all around. Cougars and Pioneers. Rugby scrum right in the middle of the lane. Parklane gets a better end of that one. 39-37. Pioneers out front. 5:51 to go in the final period. We thought this would be a good one, Ken, and
this is certainly good. It looked like Cougars in the beginning were going to run away with it, but Parklane has come back and made a game out of it as they have a lead right now, 39-37. Ball's knocked out of bounds, goes back to Parklane. Jay Jones trying to get the ball in here for Parklane. Cougars covering up everybody they can find. Finally get it out to Passman. Passman puts it on the floor. Puts it over to Jay Jones. Jones up the right side, guarded by Gage Brown. Jones to the front court, nice behind the back dribble, flies it inside, kicks it to Ortiz in the corner left side, back out on top to Sean Ortiz. Ortiz comes back to Passman. Passman top of the key, right side to Jones. Jones thought about the three. I think coach right there said hold on to it now. Steal by Britt Nelson. Nelson with a steal, takes it away from Ortiz, and Nelson loses it on the other end. So turnover for a turnover.
Just don't see Nelson. Just couldn't quite find the handle. Got loose from him at half court, and when he made his way to the baseline after recovery, got loose from him once again.
Sean Ortiz gets to the head of Gazzo. Gazzo will drive it down the right side. And a block inside on Tyler Fortenberry. Or is that Trey?
It's going to be Trey.
That'll be 4 on him.
Trying to draw the charge. Gazzo's working his way down the right side of the lane. Fortenberry slid up under him. Gazzo really kind of jumped away from the basket. Fortenberry reached out with his hip and caught him. That'll be his 4th foul. Gazzo goes to the line to shoot 2.
6 of 6. 7 of 7. 7 free throws and 5 field goals. But Tyler Fortenberry will come in. Trey Fortenberry comes out with a 4 fouls.
Pretty high percentage from the field for Gazzo and perfect thus far from the line.
Now 8 of 8 is Gazzo from the line. 18 in the ball game, 40-37. Cougars down by 3, 5-10 left in the ball game. Nelson comes across the timeline. Nelson works out center court. Nelson, right side to Brogdon. Brogdon going to be blocked there by Ortiz. That'll be Aaron Ortiz. Picks up his 2nd foul. That's 3 team fouls on Parklane. 2 on Brookhaven Academy. Cougars get the ball back in. Dylan Fortenberry looking around, still looking. Finally gets it off to Brogdon. Brogdon has it stripped out of his hands and a foul. It's falling Ortiz.
Going to get Ortiz again. That's going to be
3 on him.
Aaron. Ortiz, Jones, Gazzo, and Passman on the floor for the Pioneers. Fortenberry, Dylan and Tyler, Gage Brown, Brogdon, and Nelson for the Cougars.
Brogdon looking for his first points of the second half. First free throw is up, bounces out, no good.
I'm looking at it correctly. Pioneers perfect from the line. Of course, a lot of those from Gazzo.
Second free throw won't go. Gazzo battling with Gage Brown, off Gage Brown, back to Brookhaven, back to Parklane. So Jay Jones will trigger the ball. Backcourt ball is going to be bumped off the hands of Dylan Fortenberry.
Coach Watts bleeding with his Cougars. Just pick up that loose ball. They've got several loose balls tonight, Ken. The Cougars just can't find the handle on it. So we talk about every bounce going Parklane's way with those loose balls. Cougars just can't corral it.
Out to Sean Ortiz. Bad hop. Hop comes down to Britton Nelson, hits it over to Brogdon, and Brogdon's going to stand on the sideline. That's going to get Josh Rothball fired up over there. Ball goes back to Parklane. Ortiz lobs it out here to Gazzo off his hands, and the thing goes back to Brookhaven Academy this time.
Tell you what, Ken, this has been about 15 seconds of sloppy basketball. Just can't get the balls in bounds, knocked over the end line, dribbled off their foot. Another ball coming in.
Aaron Ortiz on the steal and the layup. Ortiz got a mid-dribble, took it away from Gage Brown, broke it down the court and scored. 42-37, 5-point lead for Parklane, 4:29 left in the ball game. Nelson and heavy traffic, put it up, shot's going to be a block. It was Ortiz got the block. Aaron Ortiz, Sean Ortiz back to Aaron Ortiz. Goes inside to Gazzo. Gazzo puts it up. It's going to be out of bounds. So a fast shot here by Gazzo. Parklane fans wanted to go block out of bounds off Brookhaven, but of course, Ortiz was fast touch by Gazzo. Gage Brown will check out. Yeah, Trey Fortenberry back in with 4 fouls.
All right, Cougars got to turn it up right here. Trailing by 5 with 4 minutes to go here in this one.
Nelson out between the circles, the right side to Brogdon. Brogdon got a screen from Fortenberry. Brogdon shot off the back iron, got his rebound. The put back up is good. Hard work by Brogdon, got the 2 points, his first bucket of the second half. Timeout, Brookhaven Academy. 3:52 left in the ball game. Parklane 42, Brookhaven Academy 39. Let's take 30 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar basketball continues after this on B92.
Experiencing shoulder, elbow, hip, or knee pain? Come see the experts, Dr. Larry Field and Dr. Austin Barrett at Mississippi Sports Medicine, located locally at the Brookhaven Medical Arts Building. Our specialized surgeons have over 50 years combined orthopedic experience specific to the shoulder, elbow, hip, and knee. Why see a general orthopedic when you could see the experts? Mississippi Sports Medicine, where we specialize for you. Request the Brookhaven location when scheduling your appointment at MississippiSportsMedicine.com or call 601-354-4488.
40:52 left in the ball game. 42-39, Parklane on top. Cougars had a 10-point lead and ran it back out to about an 8-point lead. Parklane able to answer and take the lead of their own house. Pass comes out to Sean Ortiz. Foul on Ortiz. Ortiz arguing the call because from here he never had really good control of the basketball. Just got to stumble when he caught the ball.
And Sean Ortiz caught that ball. Yeah, he was off balance and, as you mentioned, stumbled, shuffled his feet.
Off the Tyler Fortenberry. He lost it to save up Brogdon. Brogdon open for the open shot. Got a three. Big three by Brogdon. That ties it up 42-42. Brogdon going for the steal on the inbound. Knocks it out of bounds. Back to Parklane.
Big shot, Brogdon. Three from the corner. Ties it up at 42.
Aaron Ortiz threw it away. Off to Nelson to Brogdon. Brogdon's going to be fouled by Sean Ortiz.
Number 6. That's a 15 foul against the Pioneers.
Second on Ortiz. Let's check to see if Ortiz has got apparently got a little blood on his. He got kind of bumped in the mouth of fighting for that basketball.
Yeah, Brogdon with a spin move right around the free throw line. Shoulder might have caught Sean Ortiz in the mouth. He'll go to the sideline. Trainer will take a look at him.
Brennan Cabret will check in now for Parklane. Well, Sean Ortiz chance to that little lip cut. Nelson gets it off to Brogdon. Brogdon is going to be hammered by Aaron Ortiz.
Brogdon got loose on the screen coming from the other side of the lane. Dylan Fortenberry hit him on the spot. Ortiz could do nothing but foul right there, send Brogdon to the line.
2 shots coming up for Brogdon. Brogdon with 5 here in the second half. Has 11 for the ball game. Rattles down on home. With the Cougars back on top, 43-42 at the 3:36 mark. Sean Archie's ready to check back in for Parklane. Second 12 for Rogers.
Archie's will come in for Gabriel. Full timeout on the floor from
Parklane.
Pass from Parkland.
3:36 left in the ball game. 44-42 Brookhaven Academy. Let's take 60 seconds out the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar basketball will continue after this on B92.
Black Friday pricing all month long at Paul Barnett Nissan in Brookhaven. Nissan rolls out Black Friday pricing, and you can save on the huge selection of Nissan trucks, cars, vans, and SUVs at Paul Barnett Nissan. When you buy from Paul Barnett, you also get 2 years of free touch-and-go car washes. You don't have to wait for Black Friday to save. Save now at Paul Barnett Nissan, Brookway Boulevard. Online, pbnissan.com.
Isn't it time you experienced the difference at Paul Barnett Nissan?
White & Associates is a CPA firm that provides personal and professional services in tax preparation and planning, payroll reports, financial statements, bookkeeping, and financial analysis and consulting. Corey White and the staff at White & Associates has been serving Brookhaven and the surrounding areas for the last 2 decades. If you are looking for a CPA firm, we ask that you consider White & Associates for all your accounting needs. Our office is located at 320 Brookhaven Street. Call us at 601-748-4580 or visit us at whiteandassociatesllc.com.
Time back then, 3:36 left in the ball game. 44-42. Cougars on top. One more foul at Parklane. Brookhaven Academy goes in a bonus. Pass comes right side to kick the ball. They're going to say that. I believe Passman kicked the ball. So Brookhaven Academy.
Yeah, I believe that might have been Nelson.
Well, one player has been kind of quiet this quarter, has been Passman.
Yeah.
Sean Ortiz tries to go to Passman. Steal by Tyler Fortenberry. Outlet pass to Britton Nelson. Nelson then under shot won't go. Oh, and hung on the rim. Probably with it. Thought it was going to fall off, but hung in there and falls in for Nelson. As Brookhaven Academy takes a 4-point lead. 46-42, 3 minutes left in the ball game.
Gravity took over that one, Ken. I thought it was going to pop out myself.
Here's Aaron Ortiz. Ties the lane hard. Don't stay flat hard. And looks like could be Trey Fortenberry with a foul. Let's wait and see. Yeah, got Trey. Foul on Trey Fortenberry. He is fouled out of the ball game. That's what to the line. Aaron Ortiz to shoot 2.
Brogdon went for the steal on the wing, left Ortiz with a free lane to the basket. Fortenberry. They got Ortiz on the line, or on the arm. They'll send him to the line.
Trey Town will check in. Trey Fortenberry who was fouled out. 2 shots coming up here for Ortiz. First is up, and it is good. 46-43. The 2:52 left in the ball game. Second free throw is up. That rattles out. No good. Rebound comes off with Tyler Fortenberry. He'll hustle back. Steve was Britton Nelson. Nelson out front. Both teams staying on the man defense. Nelson works it out front. Started out front by Sean Ortiz. Looks like Brookhaven will like to run a little bit of clock here. Now here comes Nelson. Tries from the wing of the left side. Now back it out. Now comes back inside. Little spin move by Nelson. At the free throw line. Put it up. Won't go. Rebound comes off to Aaron Ortiz. So Sean Ortiz started out front by Nelson. Ortiz inside to Aaron Ortiz. Ball knocked out of bounds. Gage bound.
Yeah, and Ortiz goes deep, goes wide on the right wing. Backdoor cut. Couldn't get it to him. Pioneers to play it over the end line.
Off to Gazzo. Touch pass to Gazzo. Missed it. Got his rebound. Put it back up and scored. Gazzo now with 22 in the ball game for Parklane. Here's Nelson. Nelson to Gage Brown. Brogdon in the paint, heavy traffic. This is off underneath the ground. He sets with the Brogdon, left Brown alone. Brogdon has a pass to Brown. He got the layup 48-43, 48-45. Brookhaven 3-point lead, 1:35 left in the ball game. Artis, Aaron Artis for the three, no good. Rebound inside. Gazzo back up, miss it. Gazzo fighting for the rebound. Puts it back up. He's going to be travel on Gazzo. Travel on Gazzo.
Had it down around his waist, did a spin move, got him shuffling his feet. 48-45 Cougars, 1:25 to go in this one. Going to go down the wire. Cougars with possession and the arrow on the tie ball.
Big trip for the Cougars. A score here. We're making a 2-possession ball game for Parklane. Nelson working on Sean Artis out front. Here comes Nelson. Jones goes to the field. Ball's on the floor. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Brookhaven.
Good defense. Jay Jones tried to jump out and double Nelson. Nelson with the spin moves, but went right back into Sean Ortiz and tied it up. As we mentioned, possession back to the Cougars. 1:05 to go. 48-45. Cougars out front by 3.
Also, Tyler Fortenberry way out here near the timeline. Fortenberry puts it on the floor. 1 minute left in the ball game. Tyler Fortenberry off the Brogdon. Brogdon in the paint, kicks it back out to Nelson. Nelson, who will set the offense. Sean Ortiz chasing Nelson. Nelson gives it off now to Dylan Fortenberry. Out to Brogdon, walking through the timeline. Brogdon guarded by Aaron Fortenberry. Aaron Ortiz. That's going to be a foul on, that's going to be also, he is fouled out of the ball game. Simmons fouled out, now Ortiz is fouled out. Campbell will check in for Parklane.
Going to send Brogdon to the line. She won and try to earn the bonus.
One made free throw for Brogdon here will make it a 2-possession ball game for Parklane.
Yeah, this is a big one right here for Brogdon. I'm going to call ice water in the veins right here, Ken.
It's up, and it is
off the mark.
1-1. Missed the 1-1.
3-point ball game. Pioneers, if they go for the triple.
Sean Ortiz gives it off to Campbell. Campbell pass to Jay Jones for the three. It's good.
Left Jones alone on the right side. He knocked it down, the left-hander. 48-48. 25 seconds to go.
60-second break. We'll just do a 30. 30's on the line. Let's do 30 seconds. Brookhaven Academy Cougar basketball. We'll continue after this on B92.
For any job, big or small, rent the quality equipment you need from Rent Smart on Industrial Park Road, Brookhaven. Rent Smart now offers limestone rocks for driveways, landscaping, or any other project. It's sold by the ton with pickup or delivery available. Rent Smart also offers a wide variety of services such as land clearing, pond building, site prep, and more. Contact Rent Smart today at 601-565-1346. Rent Smart on Industrial Park Road, Brookhaven.
Brookhaven Academy, we're down to about 25 seconds left in the tie ball game. 48-48 is Jay Jones nails a three-pointer to tie it up. Cougars still have 2 timeouts. Parklane does not have any timeouts.
A good penetration right there from Sean Ortiz. Hit left side, kicked it to the right side. Jones left all alone. The lefty knocked it down from about 20 feet outside the arc. Pioneers is going to show full court pressure. Cougars in the pit position. Dylan Fortenberry will trigger for the Cougars.
So Dylan Fortenberry will trigger the ball in. 25 seconds left in the tie ball game. Fortenberry looking around, still looking. Finally gets it out front here to Nelson. Back to Fortenberry. Off to Brogdon. Brogdon to the front court. 19 seconds left. Here's Brogdon driving in hard. Layup is good.
Not a ball against the three-pointer right here, Ken.
50-48, 9 seconds left. Ortiz has ball for the travel.
Got a little carried away along the right side. Shuffled his feet. Coach Josh Watt asked for and received a timeout.
50-48. What a play by Brogdon, though. Brogdon never hesitated. As soon as he got the ball, found a little crease in that Pioneer defense, went right between two players and laid it up off the glass for the go-ahead bucket for Brookhaven Academy. In the waning seconds, 3 seconds left in the ball game, 50-48, Brookhaven Academy on top. Lady Cougars won their game over Columbia 51-16.
Got to expect here, Ken, the Pioneers to foul early. Cougars just knocked down the free throws, will escape with the victories. Cougars have missed more than their share of free throws in this ball game. Parklane will certainly go for the early foul. Cougars are obviously looking to Nelson or Brogdon, a couple of their ball handlers. And the Pioneers will look to foul immediately. Gabriel, Jones, Gazzo, Ortiz, and Passman on the floor for the Pioneers. Brown, Dylan Fortenberry, Nelson, Brogdon, and Tyler Fortenberry for the Cougars. Dylan will trigger the inbounds play on the far end of the court.
5 seconds left in the ball game. Dylan Fortenberry. I think, like you said, the Pioneers will foul as soon as the ball comes in. It's out, and they finally get the foul. Finally, Passman gets it. Bitten Nelson. Nelson, a pretty good free throw shooter, could ice the game right here. We'll get 2 shots.
Didn't understand right there. They just gave Nelson a free look to run and receive the easy pass in the corner. Passman had to foul him. Nelson's the guy you want at the line. Let's see if he can close the book here on the Pioneers.
3.9 seconds left in the ball game. First shot is up, and it is good. Next to a 3-point advantage for Brookhaven Academy. Another made free throw here will pretty well ice the game for Brookhaven Academy. Making a 2-possession ball game with 3 seconds left. It's up, and it is good. That'll do it. Timeout, Brookhaven Academy. Quick break in the action. 3.9 seconds. Let's take 30. We'll take 30 seconds down the line. 52-48. Just a couple of seconds left of the ball game. 52-48. Brookhaven Academy on top. We'll take 30 down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougars basketball continues after this on B92.
It's the 132nd anniversary customer appreciation sale at both locations of T.H. Perkins Furniture in Brookhaven. Save on hundreds of clearance items, so hurry in for the best selection. Shop T.H. Perkins Furniture and take advantage of 24 months 0% financing. Save on name brands like Lazy Boy, Ashley, Scandinavian Sleep Systems, Bassett, Serta Bedding, and more. T.H. Perkins Furniture, 520 Brookway Boulevard and in Highland Square Shopping Center, Brookhaven. Save now during the 132nd anniversary customer appreciation sale.
Back at Brookhaven Academy, 52-48. Brookhaven Academy on the verge of pulling off the wins here tonight. This game looked early like a blowout for Brookhaven Academy. Parklane, in fact, came back and taken the lead twice. 2 big free throws by Brookhaven Academy's Britton Nelson pretty well seals it here for the Cougars. Parklane down by 4 with 3.9 seconds left. Pass down to Jones. Jones got to shoot at the top of the key. It's going to be off the top of the key. And off the backboard, no good. The Brookhaven Academy will win it. Our final score of 52-48 over Parklane here in the Thanksgiving tournament at Brookhaven Academy. And your final score, Brookhaven Academy winning at 52-48 over Parklane. Let's take 2 minutes down the line. We'll come back and recap the ball game for you right after this on B92.
Being good at life means treating your business like your family, making sure that everyone's on the right path toward financial security. With over 170 years of expertise, New York Life Insurance Company can help find the best plan for your business and the employees who help it grow. So give Dwayne Allred, your local New York Life agent, a call. He can also help you plan your family's financial future. You can reach him at 601-833-0604 or look for him at NewYorkLife.com.
There's a drainage problem in our local economy. Hey, this is Shannon Aker for Brookhaven's only home-owned bank, Bank of Brookhaven. A lot of the money and the profits on that money are flowing downstream to help build someone else's economy. At Bank of Brookhaven, we'll do all we can to keep your money working hard for you here in Brookhaven and Lincoln County. Remember, at Bank of Brookhaven, it's all about you. Bank of Brookhaven, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Emotional and psychological problems have treatments, just like any other health issue. Still, you might not know how to find out what's right for you. We understand. That's why we created the KDMC Behavioral Wellness Center. We've seen how behavioral difficulties can affect someone's life. We can help you. Call KDMC Behavioral Wellness Center to make an appointment today. 601-835-9499. King's Daughters Medical Center. Caring for our community like no one else can.
Hello, this is Will Thibodeau, General Sales Manager at Sullivan Ford Lincoln, Southwest Mississippi's Ford Truck Headquarters. Cool weather is right around the corner, but the deals are only heating up here at Sullivan. After another record-breaking new car and truck sales month, our lot is busting with great local trades, and we need to make room for more. With super low interest rates available, now is the best time of the year to buy. Come see our family here. Visit us on the World Wide Web at SullivanFordLincoln.com. Sullivan Ford Lincoln. We're better, we're proving it, and we want you to be the judge. Exit 40, Brookhaven.
The Brookhaven Academy holds on to beat Parklane here this evening. The boys game 52-48. Had a game early. It looked like the Cougars are going to have a runaway tonight, but Parklane battled back to take the lead on two different occasions, and actually had a shot there late in the ball game to take the lead with two ice water free throws by Britton Nelson. The guy who really came through at the end to make those two free throws for Brookhaven Academy to ice the game for Brookhaven Academy here tonight.
Yeah, Nelson's kind of the guy you want to have at the line. And we talked about it. Parklane trailing by two, pretty much just let Nelson get the free ball in the corner at the 5-second mark, and then Tasman had to foul him, and Nelson knocked it down, iced it for the Cougars, and game set match 52-48 for Brookhaven Academy.
What about the final stats here?
Final stat, two big guys for Parklane kind of led the way. Jacob Gazzo with 22 points on the night, Bert Passman with 13, Aaron Ortiz, the point guard, with 9, Jay Jones with 5, and Carson Simmons with 2 points for their total of 48. For the Cougars, they were led. Big game, big shot. Gavin Brogdon, 15 points on the night. Britton Nelson with 10. Tyler Fortenberry with 11. Dylan Fortenberry chipped in 7 points. Trey Fortenberry with 6. And Gage Brown with 2 points on the evening, and their total of 52.
Of course, we were not on the air when this happened. Apparently, we're coming off the court of the Parklane players, and one of the Brookhaven players kind of had little words, and Coach Josh Watts kind of stepped in, cleared everybody out, and had a little conversation with the two young men from the different schools. And I think that's good. To kind of in the open here, kind of pointed out that's not how the game is played. Game's over. Time to shake hands and go on your way. And better luck next time to the loser. And we'll see you next time for the winner.
Yeah, and these two teams know each other well enough. They played each other during the summers. The Joshes, I'll say, Coach Watts and Coach Bass are very close friends, and Coach Bass was there as well, giving his feedback to both of those players. But Coach Watts was very stern in his message to the two opposing players, and just told them to look, guys, this one's over. Shake hands. Let's go to the locker room. We'll live to play another day.
All right, so final score 52-48. Brookhaven Academy winning it. Let's select now our Pro Performance Center, powered by King's Daughters Medical Center, player of the game.
Ken, I got to go with calling big game Brogdon. Gavin Brogdon, once again, 15 points on the night, go-to guy, big basket down the stretch, had some three-pointers in the fourth quarter. None bigger than that one, put the Cougars up by 2, and then Nelson sealed it with the final free throws. But Gavin Brogdon, we'll go with him as Pro Performance Player of the game.
Of course, he had 15 points, 9 of those in the second half, and of those, most of those were late in the ball game.
Yeah.
When the Cougars really needed those points.
Well, we've kind of seen that when the game's on the line, you got to expect Gavin Brogdon to step up, and he's done that the last 2 ball games. And, he's just one of those. He can penetrate, pull up over guys. He fills the lane on the breaks. He can finish at the rim, or he can hit the three-pointer. All-around solid player. Good night for Brogdon.
Their final scores, Brookhaven Academy winning both their games here in the tournament. The girls defeating Columbia Academy 51-16, and the boys coming back to beat Parklane 52-48. Tournament action begins again at noon tomorrow. Brookhaven Academy girls and boys will play at 6 o'clock tomorrow night. That's it from Brookhaven Academy, John R. Gray Gymnasium, along with our studio production coordinator, Jeremy Edwards. On the deck one, this is Ken Hollingsworth. We bid you a good evening.
Southwest Mississippi's #1 for classic country, WBKN, Brookhaven, B92.1 FM.
Back to back country.
92.1 B92.